Sign your name, grab the mic, step into the light. No script tonight, just whatever you got inside. Crowd lean in, stage hum low, truth hit different at a live show. Hey, say what you wanna say, Tuesday Night Law. Step to the mic, let the room stand in awe. Laugh if it burns, cheer if it lands. Truth don't whisper when it's held in your hand. Say what you wanna say, roll that sound. Crowns turn plastic when they spin around. All out, welcome in the neon play, till the tyrant clears his throat like, alright, that's the end of day. One mic, one room, one shot to speak. Some come loud, some barely squeak, but the doors stay open, the lights stay warm. Every Tuesday night's a true storm. Say what you wanna say, Tuesday Night Law. Step to the mic, let the room stand in awe. Laugh if it burns, cheer if it lands. Truth don't whisper when it's held in your hand. Say, wanna say, roll that sound. Crowns turn plastic when they spin around. All out, welcome in the neon play, till the tyrant clears his throat like, alright, that's the end of day.
It seemed a little weird there. So anyway, hello everybody. Good to see you. Actually, in many cases, I'm glad I can't actually see you. Let me get rid of my damn echo. So we won't be having any Hitman cards tonight. I got a call from janitor, and she said Hitman's been working about 20 hours a day, and he's starting to lose weight. He's been living off of cold cans of Campbell's pork and beans. He's not getting any sleep. He's grouchy. Yesterday, he yelled at the dog. And then she said his work quality is starting to suffer. And I said, okay, well, maybe we can let him take a little time off. So we're giving them a break on that. But I do, at the 1 hour mark, I'll have a related video for you. I hope you'll like. I've also got a song for you. I think Ariel might have something new for you. Also, if you haven't noticed, Spider Dog's taking the next couple of Fridays off. So we obviously won't be doing warm-up show, but maybe we'll still do something on Fridays. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Hello, Ariel.
What's going on?
I think I just said.
Nothing. Hey, Nerdy. Yeah, we could do something for Friday. We'll come up with something maybe.
Okay. Oh, I guess we'll let that in.
I guess.
I am doing the Muckster show, though.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, who would miss it?
Who would miss it? And I gotta help you with your numbers. I know you helped me with them. I gotta help you with yours. You know, it's a back and forth kind of thing. We gotta do it.
Hey, Lola.
Yeah, you know, we had 35 people a minute ago. Now we're down to 17.
Oh,
I'm quite sure what happened in the meantime.
I call bullshit. How are you guys?
Doing okay.
Good.
Actually had a productive day. I came up with a idea for a quick project that only took me about 4 hours.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Awesome.
You know, it's supposed to be like, oh, I could whip this together in about 20 minutes.
Sometimes, not always. I had a pretty productive day. I made, got my pineapple habanero sauce fermenting, all done, ready to sitting in a dark, cold room for the next 2
I'm not-
weeks.
Not a big pineapple fan, but that actually sounds good.
It's pretty decent. It doesn't come out tasting like heavy pineapple. The pineapple more just adds like a sweetness to it. I mean, it's a little bit pineapple, but not like the habanero is what really kicks it, you know. So yeah, I make that. Go ahead.
Who wants to win Finkel back? What's going on? I'm just
I
kidding.
know he's worth ignoring.
Well, yeah.
Win him back. Yeah. Sure. I gotta say though, taking the break, like not clipping, like I haven't clipped since like last week.
Awesome.
My brain is just like just emptying out.
Yeah, sometimes you need a break, dude.
Totally.
You get burnt out doing the same shit all over, you know.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I just thought of, and I know you don't give a shit because I wouldn't, but you can see somebody going, see, as soon as I stop, you got people out there that can't do anything.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I imagine he's gonna think that. I mean, I already had my plan to take the break before he scrubbed his channel.
Oh, I know.
And so, but yeah, he's gonna think that. But I mean, there's more than enough content to cover, and he's gonna do more stuff. He's gonna be on Finkel's. Something will come up. I'm not worried.
Oh, well, that's. I mean, he's already. A bunch of us predicted it, and then he actually said it. Well, I am planning on doing some stuff on Finkel's channel. And Finkel did his big announcement and left about 20 loopholes too. It's like,
yeah.
What a bunch of crap.
Yeah, they won't last. I mean, good for them if they can make it last. If they can, then good for you guys. But I don't believe it.
Well, did you hear my recommendation for Todd last night by any chance?
I didn't.
I'll mention it again, hoping this gets to Todd, because this is actually a serious thing. If Todd wants a mental health break, I know the perfect thing for him because it's something else that he claims that he likes to do. There are these karaoke channels out there. There's one I go and listen to sometimes, and a couple of the people are like, you wonder if they ever spend any time actually on the stage. And there's other ones who don't quite know what key they're supposed to be in, but they're accepting of everybody. You know, somebody sings, you know, they're like, I'm trying to think of, and I went down in the ring of fire, you know, and they're like, oh, that was great, Muck, that was great, you know, thanks a lot. You know, they're like that with it'd be the perfect place. Todd, if Todd could go there and not start telling them a bunch of shit about being a war hero or any of the other crap, if he would just go there and say, hey, I'd like to sing along with you people and that, I think it would be, it'd be great for him.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, singing is totally therapeutic.
Good release, right?
Yeah.
You can relax and just release all that anger out. If you have anger, you can sing an angry song and feel better.
Yeah. Oh God, what's the? I was trying to think of the Neil Diamond line from Song Sung Blue.
Song Sung Blue.
Everybody knows one song song.
Weeping like a willow.
And if you got the blues, sing them out. Or you sing them out again. Yes. If you got the blues, I think it's like if you got the blues, make a song, then sing them out again.
Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And there's other. I know there was a Peter Paul and Mary song too. There was like, you know, you can't be angry when you sing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know if Killen's going to make it in tonight. I heard his wife's got him in pretty close. Oh, hey, Killen.
Oh, he's here. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How
Forget
you
about
doing?
it.
I'm doing all right.
Good. Everybody's all relaxed, no drama on the air.
Oh, we can create drama.
We could. I didn't see. I guess Finkel went after Jerry. Is that what he did yesterday or something like that?
There was another one. You know, I have a theory about this because it was like he keeps claiming, that these videos are going to mean something, and then he shows a video that's at least a year old, maybe 2 years old,
Mm-hmm.
of just the live that we did, and there's nothing. There's absolute the one, it was going to be the one about Jerry. It was just Jerry was on panel with us. The one that was going to be the big Muckster hypocrisy thing. It was the night me and Killen were sticking up for MBK. Kind of and I figured out what it is. First of all, these are coming from the Finkel channel. He's bringing them over to the Shadow channel. So he's building up videos on the Shadow channel. He's building up hours watched on the Shadow channel. They've got nothing to do what he says because that's all just clickbait. And why would he be doing that? Go ahead and fill in the blank.
Mm-hmm.
You know where I'm going?
Yep.
Yeah. He's going to
Yep,
monetize the Shadow channel, and it'll be partners with Todd.
Yeah, he's just looking for content, like to use anything he can use to make something. Yeah, right.
I can't believe it took him so long to figure it out because I watched that one he did that was it was the big coded thing. I think that's the one me and Killen were watching backstage. It came on while we were talking. And there was like this hour and a half or 2 hours of nothing. And then he finally, and I'm like, he could have edited this down to like a 20-minute thing to try to make his point. And I finally realized, no, he doesn't want to make a point. He just wants to make content.
Yeah, get the hours if he can. Watch hours and stuff. Well, they just changed it, so good luck.
Yeah, but you got to go look at the video on. They talk about that, but yeah, they did change it.
Well, it doesn't start till February, but still, yeah, it is.
Oh, is that what? I remember Rabbit said they were going.
It counts as a watch, but they really have to watch the videos, though. Just saying.
No. No more. You're not going to get a lot of credit for somebody going there for 30 seconds and leaving.
No, it's well, it used to be like 4,000 hours watch hours. Now you need
right.
This is for AdSense. Now it's 8,000 hours and 1,000 subs. So.
Yep. I'll see if I find the video. I'll send it to you, Muckster. The guy explains everything. But yeah.
I mean, the watch hours isn't that hard, really. Like it's getting the subs. Like if you're a niche channel, it can be hard to get to 1,000. I mean, I'm having a hard time just getting, not a hard time. I mean, I'm organically growing. I'm not that far away, but getting 500, just what I'm doing so far has been, it's moving. It's just not going like crazy fast, which is fine. I'm not like
taking 2 weeks off. It's not going to help you, but I'm just kidding.
No,
you can take up to, you could be monetized and take up to 6 months off before you put something else on, and it doesn't like go against you. They don't, yeah.
Hey, Nikki.
And, don't anybody make fun of Nikki for being the only one to have the little avatar. We're not even going to mention it, okay?
No, we won't.
I don't know how to do a bigger avatar.
Industry secret.
Nobody's taught
ask
me.
Mr. Nicky. He'll show you.
Well, see, that's why you got to go back over to Todd so he can teach you all this stuff.
The only one that I have that would make a bigger avatar is that stupid hat. And I also, for some reason, my camera's not working.
No, you know what? You want me to teach you in 12.3 seconds.
What?
You
Here we
take the
go.
picture that you're using right now,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you make it a background, you put it in as a background, you turn your camera on, but you block the camera, it'll just show the background.
And I just said, for some reason, my camera is not working.
Yeah, that
Repeat,
doesn't
repeat it
help.
one more time. We didn't hear you.
Oh.
It's not working.
That's not,
It's just not that we
That's-
didn't hear.
for
It's
some rea-
hard to understand.
Oh.
for some
Wah,
reason, when you
wah,
said,
wah, wah.
when you said about my camera not working, I thought you were like meaning you couldn't take another picture.
No. It's
so, like, if you
only
tried
not
to-
working on StreamYard.
If you tried to use your camera right now, what would it do? If you like clicked it on?
It would just show a black screen.
Those
Okay,
damn
now if you had if you put a background up, would it show the background?
No.
Okay.
There's stock backgrounds back there. You could try one. You
And
don't
I'm-
have to put one up there.
And I'm assuming you check the settings to make sure that that camera is set for StreamYard?
Yep.
Yeah. Because I know mine sometimes, all of a sudden my mic, it's like, no, we're not using that microphone anymore. We're using your camera mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's the camera's not been working for a couple weeks.
You can buy one for like $14.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
And it's
Mr.
actually
Nicky-
one of the $14 ones that aren't working.
Mr.
Mm,
Mr.
didn't buy
Nicky,
the $21
Mr. Nicky, Mr. Nicky needs a new pair of shoes. He can't be wasting money on stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Nerdy's got a question for you there, Nikki.
Right.
The camera works in every other
App.
app, whatever you want to call it. It's just not StreamYards.
Do you check your settings? You know where the little gear thing is, and make sure you got it clicked on the right camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the settings. Check the
Okay.
settings, and settings is where.
But
you
you know,
find that.
what you could do is just set a background.
You could just
Uh-huh.
try a background, but
Yeah,
all-
drop
double.
a background. Drop a background in there. There's backgrounds in there, like Killen said. They're
Yeah.
already preset.
And then if that doesn't work, just check the settings. And
Why am I smelling smoke?
I don't know.
Are your wires crossed?
Probably.
I thought
No.
I thought
Where's
I
the
thought
coming
smoke
from?
I thought smoke was coming out of Nikki's ears about now. No, my
No.
camera's not working. I've checked the settings. It won't show a background.
Go ahead, Nikki. Tell him what you think of that.
Yeah,
I
if
ain't
you really wanna-
saying nothing.
if you really want to get mad, Nikki, is there a man there that could do it for you?
Fuck you. Fuck you. And no, and it's not. There's not.
Somebody-
Because
Somebody. Uh-oh. Cart
Mr.
finally came for him.
you got to remember, Mr. Nicky is computer
That's
literate.
Yeah, we know, we know.
Mr. Flip Phone. We'll call the
Yes.
6-year-old from next door to
Yeah,
call.
we
him.
sure know.
Yeah, no shit.
Get the littler over
All right, I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay, I'm all in favor of half of that.
Yeah, haha.
He said it with love. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we're all in favor of her leaving. And then she'll come back.
I know I'm ruining this, but you notice how much quieter it is right now?
So you know what I'm
He is
going.
coming back, so be careful.
I am going to play my song before Ariel plays his song, and everybody goes, "Well, why'd Muck bother playing his song when Ariel just played one 10 times better?" So there you go. Am I hitting the right one? Yeah.
Now listen here, folks. I don't like drama. Never did, never will. Unless somebody asks me about it. Don't want no more drama around here. My channel's gonna stay clean. no nasty talk, no gossiping. I'm turning over a brand new leaf. I ain't gonna mention nobody. I ain't gonna sling no mud. Unless somebody else brings it upon, then I reckon that changes things some. No drama, no drama. Don't bring that mess around here. It moves my tender little soul and nearly spoils my beer. So I'll pack my jug and banjo and wander down the road and talk my shit someplace else where nobody'll ever go. Ain't gonna have no drama here. It leaves a terrible stench. So I won't say another word. I'll just sit here on this bench. I won't discuss the rumors, won't whisper, gripe, or squawk, unless somebody in my chat asks me if we can talk. No drama, no drama. Don't bring that mess around here. I've said it 47 times, so let me make it clear. I won't talk bad about nobody. That behavior's mighty crude. But if my chat should ask me first, well, I don't want to be rude. My conscience is as spotless as Grandma's Sunday dress. I never start no trouble. I merely answer it, I guess. And if I spend 3 hours explaining who done wrong, remember, I hate drama. That's the whole point of this song. I don't gossip. I clarify. I don't attack people. I respond. I don't start drama. I provide historical context, and if somebody asks me a question, well, Mama raised me with manners. No drama, no drama. There'll be no drama here unless somebody mentions it or whispers in my ear. No gossip and no nasty talk, no feuding in my crew. But if somebody asks me about it, what else am I supposed to do? Don't want no more drama around here. That's my solemn vow. Did y'all hear what happened last night?
Just a little something that came to me out of nowhere.
It was pretty good. I just don't agree with doxing, killings, like house and shit like that. That's not cool, man.
Well, the good thing is you could pick up a couple of new dance steps, Spider. Add to that routine of yours.
I was taking notes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Where'd you steal the black
jug?
Where'd you steal the black kids from?
Those are the orphan children.
They were working the fields up in Nicky's.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Nikki's invisible.
Yeah, she's a witch. She's got those powers. You want me to play my song now, or do you want to wait?
If you wanna.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, I heard that side.
If I had a time machine, I'd go back before I ever knew his name. Before the conversations, before the promises, before we ever opened that door. Because knowing what we know now, we would have kept walking. Went back the clock, let the old tape roll. Take me to a time before we knew it so. Before the handshakes, before the lies, before we learned to read between the lines. He had one story, then another came. Changed his direction, but kept the same name. Backpedal left, then flip-flop right. Different fickle every other night. He says, I've changed, I've evolved, I'm growing, but every new version keeps some from showing. If evolution means rewriting the past, then somebody better tell him the clock moves fast. Give me a time machine, take me back before we knew. Let me see the man he was before the story changed its view. Give me a time machine, let me turn that clock around. If we'd known then what we know now, we would have never stuck around. Hit rewind, let the footage play. Watch the promises disappear day by day. One step forward, then 3 steps back. He changes his story when the questions attack. I've evolved, yeah, that's what he says, but the footprints behind him tell something else. New coat of paint on an old disguise. Same old road with a different sign. He says he's not who he used to be. Maybe that's true, but it's plain to see. Cause every time the pressure gets turned up high, the old Finkel comes walking back by. He says I'm evolving, I'm not who I was, but evolution doesn't erase what you've done. You can change your words, you can change your stance, but you can't rewind everybody's memories back. Give me a time machine, take me back before we knew. Let me see the man he was before the story changes view. Give me a time machine, let me turn that clock around. If we'd known then what we know now, we would have never stuck around. Maybe we'd go back, maybe we'd see it clear. The man behind the changing mask, the answers that disappear. The backpedaling, the flip-flop, and the endless explanations. I've evolved, yeah. Maybe the only thing that evolved was the excuse. Turn the clock, turn it back, show us everything we couldn't see. Before the names, before the ties, before we ever called him family. Take me back before we knew. If I could see the future, then I know exactly what to do. Give me a time machine, take me back and change that scene. No handshake, no connection, no part of your machine. You can say you've changed, you can say you've grown, you can call yourself evolved, but the past ain't overthrown. And every road you backpedal down, every time you change your side, leaves another piece of evidence you can't bury, can't rewrite. So if somebody hands me that time machine, I'm going back, not to change you, not to save you, just to make damn sure I never knew you. Fuck Ico!
Good one. Hey, there we go.
She figured it out.
Yeah, I had to restart my computer.
Nice.
Be honest. You check the settings. We know.
No, I actually had to restart the fucking computer.
That's good. Now you're part of the crew.
Yeah. Wyatt
me
was
put-
watching his gaming at Double M's.
Yeah, Double M's. He's just a Jake gaming Jeez, I can't speak. A gaming channel now.
Yeah.
Gaming.
If you want to call playing a card game gaming.
So boring. I
Yeah.
don't know why anybody would want to watch that. Like it's. I mean, I guess if you're hardcore,
You'd have to
Magic the
be
Gathering
into it.
fan,
Yeah, you have to be into that game that he plays, I guess.
and even then, it's like you're. I mean, what are you gonna do? Go like, no, don't play that card. No, dude, play
Yeah.
this card. You know, like
Yeah, it's the kind of thing, if you're into it, it'd be fun to play, but not so much.
to watch.
Like you were just saying, if you were sitting there with the person,
Yeah.
and you'd be going, no, play the vampire or whatever it is, you know. But yeah,
Like-
like if it was like a Call of Duty game or something like that, it seems like it'd be
Yeah,
people be
it's
more-
like
yeah.
yeah, that's you know, those types of channels tend to do better because of that. It's more exciting to watch and more strategy and stuff like that. I mean, watching him play Magic the Gathering is not that much further off watching somebody play solitaire. Like it's pretty boring. Hey, Hugh, how you doing? Hugh.
Howdy ho.
How's it going?
Is this working?
Yep.
Yeah.
Working.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I'll
I have
upload it.
I have a theory about Todd, and it hit me this morning.
Did it hurt?
And I ducked because it was so outrageous. It might actually have some legs. What if, because you know how disparaging Todd is to women, there are a lot of guys out there who, like, you know, the soul brother being raised up with his 5 sisters and shit like that, and or a dominant mother, right? That later in life lash out against women because they've been so emasculated. What if Morning Pissed is actually the dominant in that family, and he had to dump his channel because he wasn't making any money, and she finally got fed up with him?
Costing them money, really? Maybe.
Yeah.
That would make some sense to a point. Only problem is that he spends money on his Magic cards, and they're not cheap,
They're not cheap.
right?
Mhm.
Well,
Everybody's
everybody's allowed a hobby, but the thing is rather than doing anything around the house and stuff, he sits online all day.
Yeah. The thing is, though, he still is sitting online all day.
He's just not arguing with people, I guess.
It's a
Yeah,
weird
I-
one. Sorry, go ahead.
That's the only thing, is he's not arguing with people. I think that you are onto something about the dominant women. Women are bad, whatever. Because if you remember right, he was quote unquote adopted.
Mhm.
So his biological mother had to give him up for him to be adopted. So
Now,
at
is
that
this
point,
the-
yes, women are bad and nasty.
Is this the biological mother that died while he was in Afghanistan, or the biological mother that when he came home, he moved her from Arizona to Kentucky?
Oh, that's right.
So here's the thing: is I heard him tell a story about how he was younger and his mother left his father, and his father had to raise him, and I think he has a brother, perhaps. I thought, yeah, he said he has a brother, had to raise him and his brother for a short time, but his father couldn't do it. He just didn't. It was like, I don't know if it was money or he was just alone. He couldn't get it done, and so he had to put them up into foster homes. And so I've always had the thought that he's got this abandonment issue with his mother.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
why, and he said, I remember him saying, my dad tried to do the best he could, but he couldn't. Like, he just didn't have the means. And I got the feeling, like, from his voice when he said that he was sort of saying, because, my goddamn mother was a whore, like she left, like he was mad about it, right? And that would sort of make sense. Like, he has this deep distrust because of being abandoned by his mother, which led to everything else in his life, right? So,
And
I
now
don't know.
he's so attached to Finkel, replacing that father figure that's been missing in his life.
Yeah. Finkel, who also has father figure issues.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. That just hit me this morning. I was like, son of a bitch. What if she is the power player and he lashes out online because he can't handle it, but he can't take it out on her because she's his sugar mama?
I think
That's part of it.
the important thing to know is that all three of the Stooges are fucked up mentally in one way or another.
Yeah.
Agreed. Agreed. Anyway,
Wow.
I just wanted to pose that to people who know better.
I've often wondered
I don't watch them.
I've often wondered what the dynamic is between the relationship. I feel like they've been together for so long that they both know each other's buttons and all of that. Like, they know each other so well that they probably take on different roles and the same roles at different times depending on the dynamic. Like, I think she probably is sick and tired of this lawfare and all the constant fighting and the stuff that he puts him in this like mental place. It must be tiring. It must be exhausting with him. And I'm sure she probably says, like, oh my God, like, enough of this. Like, when, like, how many, like, I mean, going day in and day out, wondering when the next lawsuit is coming. That's got to be stressful as hell.
Because she's the one footing the bill.
Yeah, pretty much.
Predominantly.
Yep.
Could you imagine just being there and you're upstairs relaxing and that bastard's down there,
right,
screaming and yelling and cussing up? It's like I get no peace in my own damn house.
Seriously, you can't. It's not like you're gonna invite somebody over, like a friend, to listen to your husband in the basement screaming. Like,
or when family comes over and you have to drag this reluctant participant out of the basement.
Yeah, he's a psycho. Yeah, he could stay in the basement, but
except family doesn't come over. Her and her mother or his mother or whoever it is, they go out antiquing and pottery making or whatever together.
Jules, that's a good point, because if she is the one that like had to pay JJ back, that timeline is very short between that payback and him shutting down all those videos.
Well, he even said that she's. Sorry, go ahead, Nick.
Sorry, is he going to have to pay her back when he gets his government check?
Well, we got a party going on here. Hey, Cody.
There's a party.
Hey, kids, what's going on?
What's up, Cody?
Of course, I started talking and Muckster had to talk right away.
Actually, Muckster was singing "There's a Party Going On Around Here." Try to keep up with the damn song.
Wait, that's your singing voice? Sing the song for me, please.
Not your channel.
Dance? No, he's not your dancing monkey.
You are my dancing. You're my singing monkey.
Muckster doesn't sing; he raps.
Muckster would be like a what was his name? Tony Rollins.
Spoken word.
He's more of a Sinatra, but without the singing.
I did it my way.
Chairman of the Horde.
Regrets? I ain't got none because I did whatever the fuck I wanted to.
There it is.
Thank you,
Hey,
Lola.
adding to the theory that was just presented regarding Todd's abandonment issue, doesn't he describe his wife as a 5, a sturdy 5.5?
Yeah, 4.5 to 5.
4.5, yeah.
Right,
I
that
thought-
he doesn't have to worry about another man taking her away from him.
Well,
That's his insecurity there. That just
Mhm.
screaming it.
I would sure you're just trying to copy Andrew Wilson.
Yeah, I heard Andrew Wilson doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
well, I would say most of your women, this is the God's honest truth. Most of your women are probably a 5 or less. Like real beautiful 10, those are rares, you know.
Yeah, but
That's me.
you know
I'm
what?
a bit
Though?
sturdy.
Yeah, I'm fucking. you know what though? If you love her,
Of course.
she can weigh 350 pounds and you're seeing a 10.
Right. No, she could be beautiful.
You know?
too. Yeah.
Yeah. And no matter what, to sit there and say to other people, well, my wife's not that good looking. I mean, that's the kind of thing, when I first heard that, I thought, if that was a joke between them, okay. I'm the prize in this family. Okay. But to repeat it to other people, no, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Well, you used the word settle. Like I settled. He said
Yeah.
that before. So it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
He had a
John.
lot of choices.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the same guy that scratches his nuts in fucking camera and smells it.
Are you
I agree.
serious?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Well,
that's not uncommon in the YouTube creator world, though. There are
Oh.
a few others who have been caught doing that too.
I'll have
Yeah, I
to
gotta-
get you. I'll have to get you secrets montage, Nikki.
I have to
Okay.
call my
Cricket,
husband
man.
over to scratch
But
any
you-
nuts.
Who's got the crickets going? Is that you, Muckster?
No, it's coded.
Oh,
Coded.
okay.
I'm becoming famous for my background cricket noise.
Okay.
When
The
you
occasion-
first came in, I thought you were smoking a bowl
Why did you think that?
because it just sounded like.
I don't know what that's about. No, I do smoke marijuana, but only when I'm in the U.S. In the Philippines, if you're gonna do something, you might as well go all the way and do the horse, because the crime is exactly the same. Puff a joint, shoot a needle, you're going to fucking jail.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a foreigner.
Weren't they shooting the drug dealers out there? The big guys? Weren't they just taking them out for a while?
I think Duterte got a bad rap on that.
Oh,
when
okay.
he was heavy-handed with the drug dealing, which was a big problem in a lot of locations in the Philippines, and there were a lot of politicians that were back in the drug trade. So
Oh, okay.
when he tightened the noose on it, it became, the drug people started to cannibalize each other because their ability to sell was diminished greatly. So, inevitably it led to conflict between them. And when they killed each other, they put a note on the dead people that said, Duterte's justice. So Duterte got the blame for it all.
Damn.
Did he participate in it? I don't really know. It makes more sense, though, that, it was crime on crime and looking to shove the blame on
if you
somebody
live
else.
over there, you would know better, but we don't live over there. We just know what we hear. But yeah.
Look, he did a lot. He did more good for this country than any other politician in the history of the country, because he straight up doubled the police's salary, and then he doubled the military salary, and he told them, I have zero tolerance for corruption now. You're getting paid twice as much. There's no, because the excuse was we can't live on what we're making.
Right.
And then just before he left office, too, he doubled the teachers' salaries. So he did a lot of good for this country. And there was a cigarette manufacturer. I think the name of the brand name is Mighty, but they hadn't paid federal taxes in like 20 years, and he shut them the fuck down. So you know, he did a lot of good for the country, and he brought back foreign investment into the Philippines because the Japanese, the Chinese, the Koreans, they didn't want to invest in the Philippines because the money would just disappear. And then after Duterte cracked down on the corruption, the foreign investment started to come in. And there have been a lot of well-needed infrastructure projects in the Philippines, thanks to foreign investment.
It's usually the way it goes. That's good.
That was your Philippine update from Coded. Wow.
Exactly. We finally have a non-raining morning, which is why you're hearing the crickets. The cacophony of frog noise last night was pretty amazing.
Is it rain season?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's rainy season, but there's an El Nino, which means the Pacific is warmer than usual. So the typhoons tend to head to the California coast. So when it's wet, when it's El Nino wet in the U.S., it's a drought in the Philippines. But the storms are bigger, and they pass north of the Philippines, and that's drawing all the monsoon rain off the continent onto the Philippines. And
by the way, Jerry, just so you'll know, El Nino is Tagalog for the baby.
It's also Spanish for the boy. So
Nobody said you're allowed to talk. Coded's talking. Now you're interrupted. He was about to tell us about his son. I'm sure it was going to be thrilling.
No, it wasn't about. It was about the weather.
It's all interesting if Coded's talking about it.
But my boy hasn't been to school in fucking. It's almost 2 weeks now.
Oh no.
Yeah, we got snow days when I grew up in New York. They get fucking rainouts here.
Wow.
By the way, I was listening to an AI story today, and the AI voice sounded exactly like you.
Like me?
I'm sitting there thinking, why does this voice sound familiar? And I thought, oh, fuck, it's Coded.
Somebody copied my goddamn voice.
There are YouTubers out there that, lend their voice for certain videos. You know that, right?
I did not lend my voice for any video, not knowingly.
Yeah, well, you might be moonlighting and not telling us, but we don't know.
God damn it, Candace is already, these fucking side chat people are so fast. Candace says Coded is AI. If I was AI, Candace, could I read your messages real time?
Well, and he says your voice acting on the down low.
I did. I was, it's been 10 years, but my break into doing stuff like this was I was professionally compensated for reading mostly tech manuals for corporate entities.
Look, if he was AI, he would avoid going on camera and just use oh, never mind.
I'd use your animated card system, Muckster. By the way, those animations are fucking amazing. They are great.
Yeah, some of them are pretty cool.
The creativity that came out with, that was born in the womb of Doofus Crest, has been amazing.
Yep, them doofuses been good to us.
Did you plug Peace Dynamo's book?
No, and I forgot to do it last night, and today's the last day that it was free for Kindle.
Well, Talkn did it yesterday.
Yeah, I put it in the
Oh,
chat.
did you? Okay, good. Because I told her I would, and then later I thought, oh man, I'll go find her Amazon now anyway, just to.
I forgot to. I should have done it yesterday, and then I saw the comment you left for her. That's why I was reminding you while simultaneously reminding myself. But I'm a little sad to find out that today's the last free day.
We did get it promoted to a lot of people at Secrets the other day.
Ah, cool. That's Secret. She's the best. She's worth every penny JJ and I have spent on her.
Where's the damn
What's the book about?
It's about,
322 pages?
it's about sumo wrestlers.
It's in the post, Muck.
Oh, did you get it?
No, I'm
about
just saying that's
sumo
where I
wrestling.
got it last night.
Oh, that's what I'm looking at her post right now, and she must
It's
have
a-
added 40 votes.
It's a corporate crime thriller, right? Am I right, Peace Dynamo?
Yeah, I think so.
I better be, because I read the synopsis yesterday.
Okay, now what's going on? I know it said, hey, I wrote a book.
With
With
zombies.
Sweet.
Oh.
With zombies. Nice. Nice.
Know your audience.
Exactly. You have to
By
have
the way-
zombies.
By the way, Peace, I did share it on my Facebook.
There you go.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Yeah, Killing got it.
Cool. I don't know
You're
why I'm
killing.
not seeing it. Oh, there. Now it's up at the. It's the very first thing under her post now. Before it was down there a couple. But also, folks, if you're trying to remember next week, just go to Peace's channel and look under her post.
Oh, I have new, if anyone's following my bread porn series on my community post, I have new bread porn. I made cinnamon rolls this morning. That's why I'm up and about, chit-chatting a little bit early. They're fresh out of the oven and still warm.
Well, it's not gonna be fun if Todd isn't like, tit for tat on the bread with you.
Todd can't keep up with me.
Todd can't make bread.
By the way, for you guys that were wondering about the cricket noise, if you remember his Hitman card, when he takes the bread out of the oven, it gets attacked by a bunch of crickets.
Yep, exactly. Better crickets than roaches.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
You ain't lying.
Crickets don't eat bread. Crickets eat roaches.
Do they?
Yeah,
Mhm.
crickets are insectivores. Is that the right word?
Carnivore.
Yeah.
Insect. No,
Yeah,
carnivore
that's
is
right.
meat. I think it's insectivore. That's
Yeah,
all right.
it
Finkel will correct me later if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I
You're
have to-
thinking of the brown crickets. They don't have brown crickets in the Philippines. They only have the black crickets.
well, that's what I got. I got the black ones here, and they're big, man. Let me tell you.
They are fucking. They're big like
Well,
thumb size.
they were bred for that.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they picked the best ones, so that's why they're big. Okay,
Yeah.
empaths. They can
Well,
leap.
this is interesting. So, insectivore means a carnivorous animal that or plant that eats insects and other small invertebrates. So,
Yeah.
does that apply to insects as well? I mean, I
But-
guess it could.
I
Yeah.
actually,
Sure.
I kind of wondered that because I knew insectivore would be like an anteater and stuff, but you would think it
I'm
would apply to anything that eats insects. I mean, like
Right.
Jerry.
I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, well, his
Yeah, it describes a group of small, mostly nocturnal mammals. But it does also list birds, reptiles, and amphibians, and plants.
Venus flytrap.
Yeah.
Well, crickets are
One of the
animals.
best- Venus flytrap, one of the best overnight radio people in the business.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
There
Was
you
that
go.
your singing voice?
That was my
Mhm.
that was my singing voice.
Yeah, don't
I
give up
s-
the day job.
No, I won't. I sang in choir when I was a kid at church. That's why I kind of fuck around when I sang.
And then your voice changed.
Exactly. I was a soprano in choir. I was a prepubescent choir singer.
Would you believe I was actually in a couple of musicals in college?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would.
I would. I could totally see the animated card with you in the black leotard coming up from the split. When I saw that, I'm like, well, Muckster's a theater guy.
Okay, sorry to jump in, but yeah, okay. Insects themselves can be insectivores as well. Dragonflies, praying mantis, ladybugs, hornets, wasps, they're all insectivores as well. Okay.
Were we talking about that like a day ago?
Yeah, but I'm
The
looking
damn
it up.
Canadians,
I wanted to know.
you know?
I
Hey, man.
wanted to know.
Well, don't get on Spider Dog's bad side. It doesn't work out well. I know first.
Canadians. These Canadians are always a day late and $1 worth 73 cents.
He never give. Well, the thing with Spider Dog is the motherfucker never gives up. Never gives up.
Well, he doesn't want to get eaten. You know, he's part, spider. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, that's true.
Oh, spiders would be insectivores. Yeah.
Right.
This is true. They can be, yeah.
But we need a hitman card, the insectivore.
So like the $1 million word of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You're welcome.
that
All
that
thanks to
that
Cody.
demon goat thing can be that insectivore thing.
Yeah, that demon goat thing stay in fucking hell.
I don't get the demon goat thing. Well, I get the demon part of the spider part with Spider Dog. Where'd the goat come from?
Oh, you know what? While we're on the subject, and it's almost the hour anyhow, I happen to have a video that plays right into this. Now, I will warn you. I haven't really watched it. I just turned it over to the AI. So if you see any mistakes or anything that might be a little offensive, it wasn't me, folks. It was the AI.
Finkel will
Just
point
saying.
them all out in a video later.
Before you play that,
I would like to introduce you all.
Candace wants to know, coded, is it 92 degrees there? She wants to see if her cricket thermometer is accurate.
I believe
To a new cast of characters that may, at any time, make an appearance in the Hitman videos. Thank you for your attention. Insert applause here.
Show us those cards, bitch! My demon minions will devour you all.
I hope that thing ain't real. That's scary.
Whoa.
All right, that's a no. That's a no.
shit.
Holy crap. This one's cute.
That's pretty badass.
I want your sweet tasting blood.
What?
There's more.
Oh, that's a no.
Groundhog. Out, spider dog. Those are real. That's the best one.
The spider duck.
It's like the Noah's Ark of spiders there going on.
Man, some of
So-
those are scary.
Yeah.
When it started, I thought to myself, there's no way I'm going to see a spider hippo or a spider giraffe. And then both of them were there. When I saw spider coon, I was like, oh, goody, we're going to get spider Jew. But we didn't have a spider Jew.
I considered it.
Did you really? Nice.
Yeah.
You didn't want to come across as racist.
Well, you could just turn it into a spider and a bagel instead of a
Spider bagel.
The
The little hat spider bagel.
spider
gonna-
bat is a pretty good movie monster. That looks pretty
I was
good.
going to put,
Yeah.
I was thinking of putting Joshua Giuseppe in there with the Hasidic curls and stuff.
So who did that? Someone already did that.
Oh,
Someone.
I
Okay.
think I did. I came up with the name. I can't remember if I did a. I think
I know.
I think somebody
know
else
I-
might have done a video then. Oh well,
No,
they did a Hitman card. They did a Hitman card right away for it.
Yeah, that's where I saw it. Hasidic Josh. Fucking awesome. It was awesome.
Well, he mentioned his middle name was Giuseppe, and I was like, Giuseppe?
Oh my god.
He goes, I can't believe none of my buddies in the Marines ever caught that.
Wait, there's a little conversation about Spider Dog's tuxedo in the side chat. That's AI, that tuxedo? Because I would have sworn that you actually have that tuxedo.
I wish I did. It's awesome.
Tuxedos exist in real life, people.
No, but the white with the Canadian red maple leaf. You're a bass player in a band. You have to in real life. Go ahead, admit it, Spider Dog.
I wish. No, I would wear it if I had one. I'd absolutely.
I thought that was like your patriotic duty to wear that. Like
he has the jacket. He doesn't have the full tux. He has the jacket, and he wears them with a 1986 pair of white Levi jeans.
That's even more Canadian than the actual suit.
Where is it? Nice.
I'm like the Canadian Uncle Sam.
It's more bedazzling. Okay.
One of the greatest Deadpool lines ever. And ease up on the bedazzler.
Yeah.
Uncle Samuel.
Canadian Uncle Sam.
Jerry, keep up.
Pimp and witch.
We're gonna need one of those black squirrel spiders and maybe a T-Rex spider.
How about a Puerto Rican spider and a
chicken spider,
a hillbilly spider?
A dinosaur collection might work.
There you go. I want to see spider octopus or spider squid.
I considered it, but I thought, you got the tentacles and you got all the legs.
Too much. Yeah. You can call the dinosaurs the Jurassic Spider series or something like that.
Well, I'm going to call them Cretaceous, just so you can't take credit.
Don't
just call them childhood photos.
Yeah, don't call them the Jurassic deck. You'll get sued.
Well, it's Jurassic. It's
Jurassic. The Jurassic.
Every dinosaur spider demon has those his-seated curls.
Yeah, the little curls. Yeah.
Chaos. That's exactly what I was going to say. It's called the chaos.
I could never remember the name of them.
I know because my grandfather was Jewish, German Jew. So I'm genetically Jewish. Maybe that's why Todd hates me so much.
Oh no, there's other reasons.
I'm sure there are plenty of them.
So, Coded, what is the temperature there in Freedom Unit?
It is 80 degrees in the Philippines. It's still morning though, and we have a heavy cloud of blankets. 80 degrees feels like 87 with the humidity.
Yeah, she was trying to count chirps per minute, I think.
Well, I think she said she got 82 on her recalculation.
In a minute? That's some dedicated counting. How do you know if you're counting one cricket or multiple crickets chirping at each other?
She has perfect pitch.
Because if you sit quietly and listen at night, you can hear, like really distinct chirping. And then over time, they become simultaneous as if it was a single pulse of a chirp. Something happens.
How bored are you over there that you're picking out distinct crickets?
Well, I mean, I'm fascinated with nature. I have been since I was a kid. So one of the great things about the Philippines is it's legit wilderness. Like it's not. There are people here, but they aren't trampling the fucking landscape. So
his wife knows it's time to send him back to Georgia when he starts going. Listen, dear. There's Franco, and he's talking to.
Look, Muckster, the crickets all have Jewish names. So yeah, I mean, that I'm just totally in tune with that shit. The older I get, the less I want to be in the fucking city, and the more I want to be out in God's creation. Probably the most beautiful thing about my spot in the Philippines is there's absolutely no light pollution. So the degree to which you can see stars in the sky is fucking amazing.
That's
Like
something I
it's,
hate around here. Is it used to be you could go out and lay out there in the grass and look up at the stars and stuff. Now
yeah,
they built like all these prisons around and stuff. The night sky is totally gone.
all lit up. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't
I know.
really, you can't see much of in Atlanta. You can't see much of the fucking stars in the sky. You can see the edge of the fucking Milky Way on a clear night here, like the cloudiness of it. You can't see that in Atlanta, hot Atlanta.
Yeah, they put a little street light out here in front of my house. I don't know why, but it used to be nice. Now it's bright.
Yeah, that'll fuck it up. Peace Dynamo wants to know if they check me for spores when I re-enter the U.S. I don't know about how they would check me for spores, but I did for the back and forth 20 times, over 20 times in the past 10 years. And for a while there, I was getting hit at customs every fucking time. I was getting checked, not going into the Philippines, only coming back into the U.S.
Yeah.
And I asked the customs agent one day, he called me over. And I'm like, look, man, am I on a fucking list or something? He goes, what do you mean? I go, every time I come back to the U.S., I get pulled for a check. And he goes, do you not want me to check you? I'm like, dude, you do whatever you have to do to make. You do whatever you have to do to make sure you do your job right. I'm just, it doesn't seem random to me, is what I said.
Yeah.
He goes, well, what were you doing in the Philippines? Like, he already knew.
For fuck's sakes.
He goes, what were you doing in the Philippines? I go, I was visiting my family. I'm 6 months there, 6 months in the U.S. He goes, you got any pictures of your family? And I'm like, yeah, my wife, my son, and I did family portraits for my mom just before 2 days before I left. So I have the digitals on my phone. He's like, let me see. I opened my phone. I showed him the pictures. He goes, all right, get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, you don't want to check my bags? He goes, no, you're not what I'm looking for. I go, well, what are you looking for? And he goes, not you. Move on. I was like, all right, cool. And ever since that, I haven't been fucking pulled for a check again.
Was that a male immigration guy?
Yes.
Oh, because I've heard that exact same line from women.
Really?
What are you looking for? Not you.
Not you. Yeah, exactly. Every time too, when they would pull me for a check, I'm like, look, man, just fucking don't throw my shit all over the place. The last guy had my shit on the floor, fucking everywhere. Can you be neat about it? And they look at you like
They hate when you talk or anything.
Yeah, because, well, I mean, look, if you put yourself in their shoes, they're not like everybody thinks they get off on the fucking authority of this shit. They don't want to go through your shit. Like after the 100th person, it's fucking boring. Like they've seen everything they can see, and it's always disappointment because they want to find drugs or some kind of contraband, and they rarely fucking do. They just have to do it to keep people in that mindset of, I don't want to bring shit back I'm not supposed to bring back, because if I get caught, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Like before I left to come back this time, I'm like, we have a shipping company called LBC. There are so many Filipinos scattered through the world in the work universe that there's a special international carrier for Filipinos that you get this giant box and you can put whatever the fuck you want in that box as long as you don't overstuff it. It's going to cost $125 to ship it back to the Philippines, whether it's full of feathers or it's full of steel balls. The weight doesn't matter. So when I send a box a month before I come, it takes like 3 months for it to get here. And I was like, I should probably just put a tin can full of edibles in it. And you know, I bought the edibles and all that shit. And then the day before I left, I gave them to my buddy, and he's like, "Isn't that your Philippine stash?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not taking that fucking chance."
Yeah, it's not worth it, man.
Right. I had it all. I had a can inside a can, all packed in coffee and shit. You know, mustard sprinkled through the coffee, like, so the dogs couldn't pick up any weed scent that might be there. And then at the last minute, I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, stupid?
Yeah.
You're not doing this."
Yeah, it ain't worth it, man.
Right.
Totally not worth it.
The custom guys look and go, "Oh, look, here's another guy that watched Beverly Hills Cop and thought he could get away with the old coffee trick."
Right, exactly. They're looking for that. They're like, "Oh, look, it's a can inside a can, inside coffee." Because we don't need a dog for that. We have X-ray.
Yeah.
They do have the cutest fucking puppies, though, in the Atlanta airport. And I mean, these are puppies. They're under a year old, and they're drug-sniffing dogs. Because every time I see one, I reach down like I want to pet it, and the fucking handler's like, "Don't touch the dog."
Yeah.
Like, it's a puppy, for fuck's sake. It's unfair. All right, I came up to say hi. I said hi, and my other reason was to do this. My camera went all pink yesterday, so I wanted to come up and check it out. Here I am.
Yeah, that's definitely AI.
Yeah.
Yep.
They got my head tremors. They got my AI head tremors too.
Doing real good with that AI, guys.
Yeah, man. Oh, you AI'd my logo. Thanks for pimping me out like that. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for sharing your time with me. I appreciate it.
All right, man.
You were fun this
Later,
week.
man. Have a good one.
Later. Be
Thanks
good.
for coming in.
All right. Fuck Canada. Spider up.
There you go.
VOP, I love you. Fuck Canada. Spider up.
So you think we can fit Jerry one of those boxes? $120, and we could say that's one way to get rid of his ass.
You said you can't overstuff it. No overstuffing. So
They know getting rid of me, buddy.
You're stuck with him, Ariel.
Unfortunately.
good one, Republic.
You know, I noticed something about, and I don't know if Finkel was a topic today. But I was hearing Coded's live earlier today, and Finkel said something that just made me add to the whole thing that he's drinking again, where he was talking about his heart surgery or whatever. I don't know what the details on that are, but he was saying how even after he had his heart surgery, he went back to eating red meat and smoking cigarettes, which made me think, it's like, what makes me think that, you know, like something like that didn't make him, you know, like go to drinking again? Like he's so easy to start smoking again and start, you know, like doing bad stuff. Why wouldn't he just start drinking again?
I don't know. And to answer Lola, they'll just talk more about Jerry.
What?
I actually, like I said, it's not like I want to root for Ruff, but I'd love to see that happen just because of how that will piss off the Stooges.
I mean, whether those charges get dropped or not, he's still got to go. Like, he's in the system for his warrants now. So, I mean, it's still,
Yeah,
he's
but
still got everything coming
might
down the
have-
pipe at him.
They might have raised enough money to pay off those. If the charges are dropped, then that $100,000 is gone, and all these guys are the 8,500.
Oh yeah, like I mean, you could get out, but I mean, he's still got to go like to court for those warrants. So.
But yeah, I just want to see those guys, because they think he's going to jail for life. First of all, I got a kick out of that.
That's not happening.
What was it, like 2 weeks ago or something, when they dropped 3 of the charges, and writers going, there were no charges dropped. There were no charges dropped. It's just that the hearing on Monday is just over those 3 charges. The rest of the charges are still there. There were no charges dropped. But I didn't hear him running his mouth about that the next week, whenever people were posting the official thing that 3 of the charges were dropped.
Yeah, he does stupid shit like that all the time.
Oh,
and then the other day,
wait! I said wait.
Go.
If the state filed the motion to dismiss, they'll be gone. Yeah, I didn't realize the state filed the motion.
Oh.
I mean, if the state says we don't want to prosecute, it's like, why go on?
Yeah, boy.
And you know what those charges are all about? It's all about the little darling that the Three Stooges were raising money for and stuff, and they believed all her bullshit. And apparently, if the state's filing charges to dismiss, they don't believe the bullshit, and they don't believe the words that came out of Ryder's mouth that she wrote down on the paper, because it didn't sound like her at all.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, whether they believe her or not, it's that they ultimately go, this isn't worth prosecuting. We're not doing it. Just about Ryder last week or the other day, I can't remember. He posted a picture of, I don't know, 2 pictures, and his claim was that after he went in and filed something at the police station, they used flock cameras to follow him. And he posted 2 pictures.
Oh, get the fuck.
He posted 2 pictures that literally they don't prove anything. There's some data on it. It doesn't prove that they followed him. It doesn't prove anything. But I see it and I'm like, well, this doesn't show anything. And then I look at his comments, and all his followers, the people who follow him, are all like, they believe it, and they're all like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Yeah, the cops are so corrupt. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, there's nothing here that proves anything he just said. You're all idiots. Like, come on.
Did you hear what he said to Doc Squirrels that night? He said, you know how I know you need mental health? You're obsessed with me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's not paranoid narcissism whatsoever.
Yeah, he kept playing all kinds of stuff like that. Like, I know who you are. I know who you are. It's okay, dog. I know who you are. And it's like, you don't, Ryder. Shut up. Like,
no, because if he knew who he was, he'd be saying things like, oh, I know who you are, Robert. Because he likes to play that game there where he throws out the first name, because that's like a power flex thing. That's what he did with Finkel. He started calling him Steve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's all intimidation games with him.
Yep. Anyway, he's very good at investigating that stuff. I mean, look, he found secrets, real identity 4 different times.
Well, and him saying that they use the flock cameras to follow him, it's like, for what? For what? Why do they need to follow you? They know where you live. You left like some, small Indiana police station in buttfuck nowhere. Like, it's not. They're not gonna have a hard time following you.
And you live stream like every other day. Like, they got your location, buddy. They don't need no flock camera. Like, dude, this guy like can't wait. Like, he hears like something new on the news or something that could make him just a little bit more relevant. He can't wait to throw it out there. That's what's funny to me.
It's not like those cameras only turn on when he's going by them.
Right.
They're tracking everybody.
Everything. Exactly.
Yeah, and besides, this fucking fucking Stitch is fucking old already. Like, what? Fucking everybody knows about him already. He's a big doofus that fucking got caught in an elevator that doesn't know his fucking left from his right. He's a fucking idiot.
Tell us how you really feel, Jay.
Don't forget he's the guy that took down Jamie Knoll. How could you forget? You bring it up every day for the last 3 years.
It's been a lot of that lately, right? People just clinging on to things that happened years ago.
Mm-hmm. That's what's weird about YouTube. It's like time ceased to exist, and it like it's like just like a loophole warp thing that happens, and people get stuck in it, and you know they'll just keep bringing the same stuff up over and over and over and over and over and over again. I mean, I think we're all guilty of it to some degree, but it's like
Well,
nobody can. I don't know. It's just dumb.
that's why I'm creating the time machine so I can go back and forget about Finkel.
Right.
If it was only that simple.
Did you not hear the song? Whatever your name is, Control Alt Delete guy.
Control Alt Delete guy. Thanks, man.
Loopy loops.
No, I kind of like the idea that somehow fucking I came in like trying to pretend that I wasn't who I was. It's like strange. It's like I was announcing to everybody who I was. I was literally telling everybody, "Hey, it's me, guys. I just couldn't get into my old account. That's all."
Yeah, I didn't think you were coming in trying to be somebody else. I don't even remember how I knew it was you when you did. Oh, I think it was. Oh yeah, no, it was your avatar.
Yeah,
It was like, oh, that's Jerry's avatar. Yeah.
yeah. Because for a minute there, I had to switch it up because I was like, "Oh, you know what? At least this will kind of give it away." But it's like whatever. It doesn't even matter. Like all of that stuff doesn't even matter. It's funny because like there's so many developments that have happened since.
Yeah,
But
man, you can't let shit just people are gonna like hold on to whatever and just whatever. If it bothers you and they know it bothers you, then they're gonna use it and they're gonna like it's like if you don't react and anything, whatever, fucking it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
The idiots are gonna be idiots and they know who they are.
They know exactly who they are. Yes, Lola, I got locked out of my Bible study class. Yes, I held my weekly Jehovah's Witness Bible study class.
So I just took a quick look over there at the DirectD channel, and they're saying the judge signed the papers a half hour ago, and somebody covered the 8,500, so he will be getting out of jail.
Interesting.
Like the judge signed off on dropping the other stuff.
Well, everybody meaning Todd, get over to Finkel's. You got something to talk about. Can't do it on the gaming channel. Where's Finkel? Put the Finkel signal up. Get him
Yeah,
out
it'll be
there.
funny. It'll be funny to see them trying to twist this all up. And
Well, clearly JJ paid for it.
Are we taking bets on how long Todd goes on this gaming channel stint?
well, he's moving it. He's going to move the bullshit to Finkel's. I don't
Yeah,
know if
they've
you
already
heard
said
my theory. I decided because it's like, especially when I realized all these long, boring videos Finkel's been showing, they come from the regular Finkel channel, and he's putting them now onto Shadow. I think he's building up views and videos, and him and Todd are going to monetize the Shadow channel, and that's where Todd will now be doing his racist bullshit.
Well, that's. I
Well,
mean, go ahead, Spider.
I was just gonna say, Finkel's gonna like make a video now and be like, "Oh, Daniela thinks I'm trying to monetize my channel. I've always said I'm never gonna monetize my channel. What are you talking about?"
But yet, no, because he'll already have the out on that. He'll say, "Oh, I always said that about my other channel, my main
Yeah.
channel. I would never monetize. I never said I wouldn't monetize this channel."
Yeah, I didn't say it about Shadow Finkel. Oh, Daniela, he thinks he knows everything. They hear what they want to hear, and they see what they want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see pterodactyls? I've never seen one in my goddamn life, you fucking weirdo. And what is it?
No,
What is it with that rock perverted monster that he created? What the hell is that? What is that thing? Is
That's
that
from
little
some
kid-
old. That's some old cartoon. He didn't create that thing.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
glad because that thing looks ugly. Oh, what the hell? I don't even know why that kid is talking to it. I'm like, get away from it, little kid. What the hell's wrong with you?
Now, like I've said several times, though, it makes no sense anyhow, because I want you to go out there and interview 100 kids, and if you ask them, would you like to see a pterodactyl, count how many of them say no.
Yeah.
You'd be lucky if it's 5 out of 100. Most of them would be going, oh, that would be cool.
I want to see one.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad they went extinct fucking years ago, and I don't got no examples of them. Oh, you don't get to see what you want to see? Oh, fuck.
Well, it's a great little mantra to keep repeating, but it doesn't hold up. I mean, it's just like it's
Well-
the same as him saying that everybody plays clips out of context, but he never
Yeah.
points out what context is missing from what clip.
Well, the whole you see what you want to see, hear what you want to hear thing applies to them more than anyone else.
Yeah.
Self-awareness.
It's like
Lacking.
we'll hear somebody say, yeah, actually I saw a spider dog driving down the road in a Lincoln Navigator. And every one of us will have heard somebody say spider dog was driving a Lincoln Navigator, and Finkel and Todd will be saying, so yeah, they're claiming that Spider Dog was a navigator in the Air Force. You know?
Yeah, that he has some tie to Lincoln.
Yeah. During the Civil War for Lincoln. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then now Finkel will like take everything that you just said there and say like, "Oh, Daniela was like making up this ridiculous thing about Spider Dog in a car and a Lincoln, like anybody would talk about Spider Dog in a Lincoln."
That's an old image there, Muckster.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like first of all, if Spider Dog would have any car, it wouldn't be a Lincoln because Lincolns don't belong in Canada or some stupid shit like that.
Actually, I'll give you an example. You know, the famous freak out on Secret. I had said, watch, tomorrow he's going to claim that was clickbait and he was just faking. So the next day he says, oh, well, yeah, Muckster said that I was faking that. It was all it was just a fake. It's like, no, Muckster said you were going to claim that. And now you're not claiming that because you want Muckster to be wrong. You know, so it's like the opposite of what Muckster said, just like so much of this history that he keeps changing. God.
I love how he tried to make it like, oh, that was a miscommunication. Since we were screaming, we didn't hear each other. We didn't hear each other's questions. Like, what, dude? Everybody heard that. Everybody heard you answer her question. Like, get out of here with your bullshit. He's
well, he claims he didn't hear her talking at all, and meanwhile he's sitting there going, you hear him going, "Shut up, bitch." shut up, bitch, shut up. And yeah, peace. That is cool how that happened with that one.
Yeah, he heard her for sure.
So like,
Yeah, we
"Say
went
it
back
again."
and watched it like 5 minutes before the blow up, and he didn't ask her any question that he was waiting for an answer to.
No, he straight up answered her. She said, "Have you had any children that have died?" And he said, "No." And say it again. And he said, "Say it again." He said, "Say it again." Like, have you had any children? What? And then he made like some weird threat, like Todd, you got that information? Like
You got her
And then-
address or something.
Yeah, and then the next day, he's saying I sent her in there to say that
Yeah.
because I knew it
Right.
was a sore spot for him. It's like, how could
Mhm.
it be a fucking sore spot if it didn't happen?
Yeah, he tried to say the same thing to me in the chat about, I know you're trying to leverage this against me. And I was like, there's nothing to leverage because it's not true. You're
And like-
full of shit.
You know how he says he does these fake rages? I think he just rages and he doesn't realize he's just a dick, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
what's funny
it's
is
just
that
clickbait.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What's funny is he had Todd and Ryder in that moment, fully believing it because they literally are like, it's trying to calm him down and going, it's just YouTube, Finkel. You're letting her win.
Yeah.
You're letting her win. So it's like, yeah, okay. It was all like clickbait. Yeah, okay.
Well, Muckster, you know that we've had to calm him down because we thought he was going to have a
Oh,
heart
yeah.
attack. You remember?
Hmm.
Oh, that famous one that we ended up making. One, it was about Todd that we ended up doing the funny voice thing with. Yeah, we were like going, "Hey, think, settle down, back off." We were afraid he was going to have a stroke or something the way he was going.
Yeah.
well, now they're best good buds. They're the best friends that anybody could ever be.
Yeah, I think Stone Vet just did a thing on all the stuff that Finkel used to say about Todd.
Yeah, he had a whole. I saw some of that. He had a whole bunch of clips of Finkel saying something, and then like recently, and then him saying something in the past or whatever, just showing the dichotomy, the difference or whatever between.
You didn't
before
serve
and
the
then.
army. You had the army serve you.
Yeah,
Yeah, he called him all kinds of stuff, like pussy and like fucking like
Yeah.
you little bitch boy, all kinds. Man, it was really offensive. Like I'm surprised that like Todd would even accept him, but then I'm like, it's Todd, and he probably is all those things. So yeah, I get it.
well, I don't want to say I told you so about Finkel, but I did.
Damn Canadians.
I don't want to hear it. I got enough of that about somebody else.
Don't know who that was.
Oh God, one of the stupider little competition things. Speaking of that person, Todd was the first one to spot her.
Bullshit.
It's like, no. Jeff publicly was after on her before Todd. And Todd didn't really. The only reason Todd didn't like her at the beginning is because she went in there and disagreed with him, and he realized that she was more of a soldier than he was, and she wasn't even sworn into anything.
And in the very beginning, he was doing his thing where he was trying his best to like her. Like he would like doing his Todd kind of like I want to have conversations. I want to get to know you. I want to.
She was calling him little feet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
But whenever anybody is popular, he tries to get that, reflected glow.
Yeah.
That's why he's over there kissing ass with those Christian women debaters and stuff, because he thinks it's going to shine on him. and then it doesn't work, and so then he gets all pissed off, and they're all demons. And
Yeah, exactly. Peace, hedging his bets.
That's why he started going over there with Base, Oracle, and Sarah and Flo.
I've always
Because
said
he
it.
was gonna get that, recognition.
There's no sucking up, folks. No sucking up here. No sucking up on any channel you go to. Don't be sucking up. That shit's for the suck ups, not for here.
That,
But Ariel,
yeah, that message is endorsed by Ariel.
No, we don't do sucking up. We don't do sucking up. I tell Carrie, I tell everyone when I see some sucking up to cut it out.
although, I mean, if you feel you need to, my Cash App is.
Oh, that's different. Yeah. Cash is always, welcome. We enjoy green sucking up. You hear, Finkel? Send the money. We need it.
Well, and not to call him out specifically, but sucking up means absolutely nothing from somebody like Carrie, who sucks up to every channel on YouTube.
Yeah, well, we know how Carrie is, though. We've known him for a long time, but yeah.
But I mean, anybody that, like, if they come in and go, oh, you guys are the best, it's like, that's funny. I thought the people down the street were the best 20 minutes ago. It's like,
yeah, there's no need to suck up. We're just people, man. Don't suck up to no one, man.
no, but once again, I'm not going to turn down Cash. I had a roof over on that other house.
Yeah.
$sign.
Now, I could be a horrible person and tell you not to suck up. I could tell you to go suck down, but that's different. Now I'm just being nasty.
I was actually going to go there a little bit ago, and I thought, no, I'm going to let that one go by.
Pace is the size on that. Does it run true, or does it run big or small? Have you tried it on?
No, the thing I don't like is when people come in channels and they're like, they treat you like you're the king or a queen. And I'm like, I know they're just people, man. Just say hello. Just say a normal hello like everyone else does. Stop bowing down to these people, man.
Well, that's like, going back to the days of the feud. And I honestly cannot remember her name. You'll know who I'm talking about. She was a mod for us for a while and all that. And she was like, oh, yeah, I love it here. I love it. And then she was over there in, what was it called at the time? Triple F? Before Jeff and Josh broke up? Anyway, she's over there going, yeah, Muckster's an asshole. And it's like, oh, interesting.
Danny?
No, not Danny.
No, Danny just disappeared. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. I don't know where she went.
No, it was I see her around once in a while. Like, I think she might mod in writers actually.
Jenks.
Danny?
Yeah, I just said it's not Danny. Listen to the fucking conversation or shut up. Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
Jenks.
Sorry, I was just kind of...
No. Well, if you're listening to other shit, then stay the fuck out of the conversation. No, it was shit.
You gotta love Muckster, guys. That's why he's the tyrant. Keeps it straight.
The fuck? But she's the one, you'll remember, Ariel, where she said to me, I'm like, I think I'm too busy to be a mod. And I said to her, look, don't quit. You don't have to do anything, but keep it so you can like click on people's names, and see their channel and stuff. But don't worry about having to like do links for us or any of that. And I'll tell Finkel that you're taking off time from it and stuff. I said, don't worry about it, And then it's like a couple of days later, I think I was saying to like Danny, I said, Danny, can you put that person's channel in And then it's like, oh, and Danny, could you do this one? And she goes, oh, sure, Muckster. Why you just ask Danny? You ignored me. It's like, you just said you didn't want to do this shit.
Is it not the one that we thought was Vegas? Vegas.
No, that was the one that Vegas was the sock puppet for, was the crazy Canadian girl.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, not her. Okay,
Finkel decided to make her a mod,
right?
But he actually modded Vegas's sock of her.
That was funny.
God, I cannot think of her name. Because it was like a 2-word name, and I keep thinking of the wrong people. Like,
yeah, there wasn't that many people back then, so yeah. The list.
Oh, I got it. Actually, should I say it out loud? Yeah. What the fuck? Wingspan Angel.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Right.
And she might still have friends in here, but I'm telling you, she is a backstabbing bitch.
Yeah, she is emotional and
well, she's a woman. Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
he didn't mean it, Jerry. He didn't mean it.
Well, my dog didn't hear nothing.
Doesn't she do like little music videos or something? She puts up.
She has a music channel or something.
Okay,
she does something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it is
what exactly it
Wingspan.
was,
Yeah, whatever her name was. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, because I remember I used to just call her Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one day I saw her. Yeah, I saw her over in that other channel, and she's like saying to people, well, yeah, Muckster's weird with the women, and Muckster's this, and Muckster's that.
No.
And that was that day when I saw, and she goes, and then she claimed, she threw a fit in here it was when she said I was asking somebody else to do all the mod work after she said she didn't want to do it. Anyway, so she was like, she decided to quit then as a mod, and then she was over there going, you know what? I didn't like the way those guys were talking about you guys over here. So I gave up my mod. And that's when Mitch said to her, yeah, that was a boss move there, Wings. That's what I thought. Yeah, well, fuck you too, Mitch.
Yeah, we also had, remember Lucy?
Yeah.
Lucy,
In the sky,
In the sky. Yeah.
Tell me about her some more.
Daniela.
Yeah.
I found out that it was like everything at least from what people said, everything she said about herself was wrong.
It's fake, yeah.
I think someone said she wasn't even pregnant.
No, she wasn't. She was a real person who, like, obviously a real person, but like she created a false persona around herself.
Okay.
That changed over time.
Is she Mexican at least?
It seems like she knew a lot.
She knows some Spanish, but she claimed to be Mexican. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, and from Texas. Like certain things might have been true, but then her pregnancy, her job, her whatever, who knows if any of that was real.
I just hear all these names, and I just know these are all the names that fucking like turned on a dime.
Yeah.
when everything was going down with me, they were like switch. They're like so yeah. No love.
Well, Lucy was so. Do you remember Nomad? Do you remember that guy around?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So Nomad, and he was hung around like Jeff's channel and Stone Bets or whatever, but. He used to do like artwork and stuff like that for people. Him and I were helping this Lucy chick with her channel. Now, when I say that, it was just like, she would be like, oh, I need a picture for this. So No Man would do a picture. Or I did a couple little like AI voice things for her. Or like I'd give her a picture of Todd or something like that, like to help her out. Wasn't anything crazy. And I wasn't like looking at her going, is this person real? Is this person? They had a channel. They were putting out regular content and making fun of Todd and those people like that. So I was just like, oh, this is funny. This is, she was doing her thing. No big deal. Anyways, there were other people. I'm not going to start mentioning names because they're probably listening. That were looking into her because they had let her sort of into their inner circle to a degree, and it
Oh,
came
gee, I
out.
wonder who those people are.
Right. It came out that she was a fake, like, and they all figured it out, and it all like blew up one night. Now, I had no idea about this, like zero. And so I go wandering into a particular server on Discord in the morning one day, and everybody's like, it's just going off. They're talking about Lucy. She's exposed. She's exposed. And I'm like, what's going on? And without getting into all the details of it, it was like, what's going on? I'll put it to you this way. She disappeared as soon as it blew up. Lucy disappeared. And so certain people needed an out, somebody that they could shit on. So suddenly it seemed like I became the like, well, you know her, you were working with her, you were doing stuff. And so I became persona non grata all of a sudden and had to take all the shit that was like meant for her, but it came at me. And so that's been that was the how do you want, I don't know, the straw that broke the camel's back. There was no camel, there was no back, there was no straw. It was just like, holy cow, you guys are psycho. Like I didn't know she was a fake. I didn't know any of this. Like, but anyways, you know, drama, and on.
Yeah.
The thing I was going to say too is, once you find out that somebody lied about one thing, especially if it's key, like, you know, it found out Spider Dog had never been in a band.
Damn.
It doesn't matter if everything you've said about like your brother and, you know, anything else you've ever said about yourself, people aren't going to believe a fucking thing.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, it's like, look where Finkel is now. He's lied so much, you don't believe anything he says.
Well, I could tell you guys that I really don't have grandkids.
Okay, we're gonna.
Yeah, but that's
that.
just.
But why?
That's wishful thinking.
but why, Nikki? Why would you say that? But why?
Well, yeah. Why?
Why, Nikki? Yeah, Peach never wrote a book.
Right.
Yeah.
Or more than one.
He's actually just set up this account on that name to take credit for that book.
Yeah.
She saw somebody else, you know, with it.
Finkel never worked at a library. Not Finkel.
Muckster
never worked at a library.
Wow.
Oh my God.
You know, he's getting his whites mixed. Yeah, I'd leave him down there if I was you for a little bit to learn his lesson.
I'm mixing my old parts up. Sorry.
Coded was doing that all the time. The first time I went,
I know.
he was like, well, you know, Finkel. And I was like, what? Who you talking to? What?
Well, and okay, Pace says, you know, trying to infiltrate the smallest YouTube groups that she can find. Funny thing is the smaller YouTube groups I found, they're the ones that are the most truthful, actually.
Usually, yeah, to a degree.
Yeah, tighter group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're not performative towards like an audience, like a big audience or something like that, and it's just people talking usually, you know, like just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so much easier, to be honest. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because then we actually there. I don't know. Could call him like an auxiliary friend from the group that I used to have before everybody, you know, started dying and all that shit. But anyway, this guy would just constantly lie, and it would be about things that nobody cared about.
Right.
You know? And he would forget. He would say something, and then a week later, he'd tell you the opposite, you know? Yeah. And it's like, if you just are honest about yourself, you don't have to try to remember the lies you told.
You can say
Exactly.
Finkel. You can say Finkel, Muckster.
Yeah. No,
You know,
this was a guy in real life, so he's an actual friend. Because you can't
Yeah.
be friends with people on YouTube.
I was thinking the other day, I was over here thinking, I was like, maybe I shouldn't be friends with Muckster because all these friends that he used to have, the problem is
They're dying.
the problem is they're used to, because he outlived them all. They're all dead. I don't want to die.
Well, you wanna know, this is something I was thinking about a while back because I've got one sibling left, and about a week ago I wasn't sure if that was still going to be true. People from high school, people from my friends group, I swear to God, if we'd done like a huge group picture of all of us, like say 20, 30 years ago, and you said to people, okay, I know it's a little morbid, but circle who you think's going to be the first one to die, they'd all been circling me.
Yeah. Funny how it works out that way.
Yeah.
He's going to outlive us all just due to spite.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I can die happy when the Three Stooges are gone.
Liars and superficial people who like they really don't have much to talk about, but they want to tell you about like all the stuff they have or how much something costs. Like I hate that shit. It's so annoying. It's like I don't care if you have expensive things or all kinds of toys. Like, good for you, great, enjoy them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like,
yeah.
Or like they have to point out things like whether or not the card was like punched or not. It's like, oh yeah, this is the Yoda with the punched card. Nobody cares about that shit.
Yeah.
I know. I always get a kick out of people that, anybody, you buy a new car, you can go, hey, I got a new car.
Yeah.
But you get those people that go, hey, I got a new car. They wanted $18,720 for it. I got them down to $14,350. And it's like, I don't fucking care. It's pretty. It's a nice car. It's pretty. I don't care what you paid.
I did pick up a new car last week, by the way. I buy them all the time.
Hot Wheels?
Yes. Hot Wheels. Love them.
Did you get it for 50 cents or was it up over
No, it's
$1?
$1.25.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Got that one at Walmart. Oh, no, you know what? They're actually cheaper at Walmart, I think.
Yeah, because you get a 3-pack or a 5-pack for.
Yeah, no, I buy the individuals. They're more collectible that way.
You guys know you're all up in the
I only buy certain
Wheel
ones,
market.
so, yeah. I try to buy all the Japanese shit. I like all the JDM cars and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm like that in real life. Real life cars.
Oh, and I'm looking for Spider-Man with Puerto Rican flag on his thing there. I gotta go back
On
to
his,
Walmart.
he's got it hanging off his thing.
Yeah. It's on his chest.
Like, sounds more like a Deadpool thing.
Yes, Deadpool.
Looking forward to the demise of Paul McCartney. That's funny. I'm just curious as to why now. I'm not.
Where did that come
Not
from?
looking forward.
Not looking forward. Yeah, okay, right. I misread it. Sorry.
Well, the day will come.
He's not dead.
Oh, yeah. He's in his 80s.
He's not dead.
He's
Yeah.
not dead. No, Jerry, he's
Well,
not dead.
well, the
Yeah.
real Paul McCartney already died. This is the second
that's
one.
true.
Oh, yeah, this is the taller
very
one.
true.
The taller
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the real one died in 69.
Yeah, car accident, right? I don't remember what.
I don't remember. People used to play that record backwards. Paul is dead. Paul is dead. And again, if you hear what you want to hear. Hey, Ringo's still alive too.
I got a stupid Paul McCartney and Finkel story. One day,
Oh, okay.
Finkel brought up like the Beatles or something. It was like he was talking about Todd. I don't know. The Beatles came up. I don't remember the exact thing. And I just jokingly in the chat said, "Who's the Eggman?" Because I was like, Todd's the Eggman around here, right? It was like, I thought, it's a dumb joke, but I figured Finkel, whoever would get it. Finkel didn't get it. Finkel ends up going, Spider Dog, Paul McCartney was the Eggman. Don't you know that? Paul McCartney. And I was like, oh, okay, Finkel. Yeah, you didn't get the joke. And then probably like 20 minutes later, it was like Finkel and Todd and somebody else. I don't remember. Might have been Ryder on panel. And Finkel was addressing me because I was in chat. And he says, "Whoa, Spider Dog doesn't even know who Paul McCartney is." I was like, what are you talking about? Like,
Finkel never gets anything, man.
No, totally. It's like, I know who Paul McCartney is. My thing wasn't about Paul McCartney.
He did a rant, one of his recent rants, and I'm the obsessed one because I'm the one that's putting up 3 videos a day talking about him, but he was doing a rant about me. And he goes, and Muckster called Izzy Yoko. And I want to tell you, Muckster, Yoko didn't really break. And I'm like, I fucking know, but it's a metaphor.
Yeah,
that's a well-known metaphor. You say, that'd be like if we, meaning the current crew, broke up, and somebody said, well, Nikki was the Yoko.
Yeah.
It's a little shorthand clue thing, and he's going. I'm like, you can't teach me a fucking thing about the Beatles, Finkel. Just because your wife stole all your albums doesn't mean you're the expert.
No, you shouldn't have told. You shouldn't have told, you bastard.
Is that a fact that she stole his albums?
Yeah,
dude.
Oh, no way.
She's taking everything, his pictures, all that shit. Never gave him nothing, man.
Good for her.
Well, at least that's what we were told.
Yeah.
Right.
He said
That's
it.
right.
I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, but then again, like Nikki just insinuated, can we believe anything he has said before?
Yeah, he only had a greatest hits album. That's the only Beatles album.
Yeah, he had the red and blue ones. The what was it, like 62 to 66 or something, and then the 67 to 70, whatever that was.
We only know what he had said. We can't.
They were probably on 8-track too.
Yeah.
Laura is correct as well.
Yeah, but this is something that Finkel will put out just so he feels smarter than everybody else. Well, I don't know, Eggman actually refers to a burger.
He was talking about Todd's chickens, you stupid son of a bitch.
Well, the chickens. If you raise them.
The Beatles didn't have any chickens. What's he talking about? Oh,
yeah, they had roosters, not chickens.
Paul raised horses. He didn't raise chickens.
You see pterodactyls? Are you guys seeing pterodactyls now?
I'll pay somebody $5,000 if they can show me a picture of Linda McCartney riding a rooster. I don't know, but I've heard she likes the cock.
If they had said pigs, then maybe you could say Pink Floyd or something, but not chickens.
Oh, I just saw a clip. Speaking of which, a old Hollywood Squares one with Paul Lynde. And I forget how they phrased it, but it was like, what do you call a rooster that has been castrated? Okay. And Paul Lynde goes, well, I don't know, but I guess they're the ones just say a doodle do.
Oh, geez.
Doodle do. Good old timey humor. That's a good one, though.
That's one of the things I like about watching the old versions of those shows that they made newer versions of now. because it was actually cuter when they had to dance around a lot of the words and that. You see when they do a new version and they can be more blunt, it's just not as much fun.
Yeah. It takes it a little bit more of a talent to be able to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also the way Paul would say his
Oh
way
yeah,
of speaking
Delivery.
and talking, it was hilarious, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Comes down to delivery and stuff too. Yeah.
Watch out, comedy snobs.
Innuendo, exactly. Peace.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Ronan Morton's laughing. They used to always talk about bless your bippy, you know, and pretty much everybody knew they were saying ass, but
Yeah.
the censors, couldn't really say that because they never blatantly made it happen. Yeah, like the old match game, they used to have a lot of those, you know.
I saw a good bet your life today. He had a 91-year-old man on there, and then he had a 17-year-old kid.
Mm.
And he was telling the kid how good looking he was and stuff, and the kid was like, "Yeah, you're good looking too." And then he's like, "Well, you don't have to lie." Then the kid took it back, man. You see, it was hilarious.
I always would choose the Marx Brothers over Three Stooges movies.
Oh God, here we go.
They were like clever instead of slapstick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. The other guys are all slapstick. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And of course, and you can't beat Abbott and Costello.
Who?
Did you really just ask who?
Yeah, I think he just did that to see if he could trigger me.
We know who
Brothers.
Jerry is.
Bagels.
I wanted to start the who's on first, guys. Jeez.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I knew that.
okay.
Jerry thinks he's Luke.
Sorry, I missed the cue.
Yeah, I thought you guys were better comedy snobs than that.
I remember seeing a video a couple of years ago of some guys. I think it was like some guys at like Oxford or someplace. I can't remember, but they did Who's on First, but like with old English, like Elizabethan Who's on First.
Oh yeah.
And it was brilliant and hilarious because it was like, what does the man's name? No, I can't even think of any, but they'd use like the different terms for first
Old
and second
English
stuff.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Smart.
That the first version of that I heard, it wasn't even the actual version that I heard because I heard it from a show called Animaniacs.
Yeah.
This
Cartoon.
Yeah. It was a
Mhm.
squirrel version where they were making fun of bands. Actually, they were like who's on stage, and it was actually the Who that was on stage.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's on stage? The band is on stage. Who's on stage? The band is on stage. Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
it was great. It was great. That made me actually go find the original Who's on First.
The writing on
Actually-
Animaniacs was like it was good. Like they were
Yeah,
it was that type of thing where it was like, sure, it's for kids and kids will get it, but if you're an adult, you'll see what they're doing, like that they have a sort of there's another level there of what's going on.
And I
That's
appreciated it. I really did. As a kid, I appreciated it because I went back and found all those things that they like satired. You know what I mean? It was great.
Nikki,
I love Stargazer.
you cannot say that you love Benny Hill around Muckster, okay?
Why?
Yeah, I let it go. I let it go.
I
Why?
watched the good one today, Nikki, where he was doing like a little musical show and he had the pretty French girl on there and the little old man. This shit was hilarious. I was dying.
Why, Muckster? Do you
He
not
doesn't
like
like it.
Benny Hill?
Because he was all slapstick.
because of the
Yeah,
song.
but they showed titties, so come on.
They
It's
did,
great.
man.
Yeah.
Grabbing somebody's ass.
I have the internet. You know, I was going to say though, you guys are talking about Animaniacs. I never watched that, but that's what I always liked about like
Oh.
the old Pixar movies and stuff, because you could have like the kid and the mom and the granddad all watching the same movie, all laughing at the same time, but at three different things.
Right, yeah.
The Animaniacs are the Warner Brothers, Muckster, if you didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's who they are. My kids used to watch that shit all the time.
Mm-hmm. So did mine.
The Animaniacs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you never saw an episode of the Animaniacs?
Dude, he's a grown man. He's not gonna watch that shit.
Okay, Ariel.
I watched it because
obviously.
I always watch cartoons. I'm a cartoon dude.
Ariel, please.
I was
see
too involved with Teletubbies.
and I've just lost all hope for you right now. No, but you should try watching it one time. You know, dude, check it out. Check it. It
is a funny show. It is a little.
If you're into like Mike stuff, I think you'll like it.
I like the Pinky and the Brain. They come out on that.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Favorite. Good stuff.
The Pinky and the Brain. The Pinky and the Brain. The Pinky and the Brain. Brain.
God damn it! Let me finish the song. One is a genius, the other's insane.
Yes.
Oh, now Monty Python. Yes, GMK. Yes.
I love them. Yeah. I was actually sort of introduced to Monty Python at a pretty young age, so it was like, I don't know. I think it gave me a lot of perspective as a kid. Like, you know, a lot of kids probably aren't introduced to it, so the humor and just all of it kind of shaped me a bit.
It did. Mm-hmm. The spider part or the dog part?
Good question. I think the dog part.
Well,
very good.
Holy Grail came out when I was going to, I won't mention where, but oh my God. We just sat there and howled.
Yeah, it's great.
It's just all those little things, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
the guy falling behind him with the coconuts, you know, stuff like.
And every time you watched it, like you would see something else or notice something else or hear something else, you know, like you'd be like, oh my God, the guy back there was doing this, or, oh, I just realized what he was saying there, or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
He says he's not dead.
Yeah. It makes you want, you know what? I want to see that. I want to see that again. I think I'm going to see that again.
And then the credits were hilarious.
Yeah. So every part of it was like something going on, some little funny thing. The Life of Brian.
Yeah, oh yeah. Always look on the bright side of life.
Yeah, it was a big thing to sit around and like, you know, do lines from those movies when I was a kid.
Excuse me?
Yeah, W.C. Fields was another good one.
Was he American?
Puerto Rican.
I would have guessed so, but then so often you find out that they weren't. You know.
I hate it when I find out they're all freaking.
He was
Canadian.
American.
When they're freaking Canadian,
Okay.
I'm like, oh, okay. They tricked us again.
Oh, actually, he was born in Darby, Pennsylvania, Muckster.
Oh, all right then.
1880.
I spent a week in Cleveland one night.
Hey, when was the Civil War? What year was that?
60
around
to 65.
1860.
Excuse me?
60 to 65, give or take, something like that.
18?
The
Yeah,
Civil
yeah.
War?
1861 to 1865.
Because
There you
that
go.
the old man that was 91 on the show with Groucho, he was
Yeah.
like one of his first jobs. He was a paper boy. He says, and he started that after the Civil War. And I was like, I'm fucking old. This is old dude, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Well,
remember?
that's whenever you said about him being 90, whatever, and I thought,
That was
Oh.
52 in 1952.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I thought, oh, well, that year he was
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
alive in the Civil War.
Well, it was pretty good for a Canadian, knowing American history. I mean, 60 to 65, it's 61 to 65. That's pretty good. We
Yeah.
could probably
except,
say that.
except if you
yeah.
could, if you wouldn't have kept saying 60, 65, I could have given the right answer.
Wow. I'm
Yeah, that
trying
was-
to be impressive. I'm trying to suck up and be impressive.
Don't suck
Yeah,
up.
except then Ariel had to go, you mean 1860?
Mhm.
Well, yeah, I know, but clearly, I mean, it's not 90.
Well, Lincoln was elected in 1860, so
Yeah.
we got to kind of give it to him.
Well, he wouldn't have taken office till 61, though.
You know, if you really wanted to be like a cool American spider dog, you should have said July 4th.
So did he just serve one term, or Lincoln?
Lincoln?
Oh,
Before he got
crap.
shot?
Now
How
you're
long was
making
he
me,
there before he got shot?
making me feel stupid. Now God, I could swear it was his second term, but I hate to.
He
Put
won
money
2
on it.
elections, but did not finish his second term.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was in
Okay.
his second term. Yeah, yeah, I
Why?
thought so.
Why didn't he finish it?
He had a splitting headache.
Yeah,
Oh,
he had a nagging headache.
you know the dates and you don't know why Lincoln left office?
I hear there's a movie about it.
So the other guy that was on the show, Muckster, was Professor Grant. And then,
Oh, I did see that one. I did see
yeah,
that.
and then Groucho goes, "Hey, you know who's buried?" He's like, "Yeah, I've heard." It all." He's actually, his grandson or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like great grandfather or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
And Lincoln didn't leave office, Muckster. He just stayed at the theater.
Well, they kept his brain. You know, they still have the brain.
Yeah, I think I heard that before.
Yeah.
But anyway, Mrs. Lincoln, how did you enjoy the play?
Hi, Hitman.
Hitman in the house.
I don't know if we should be making fun of Lincoln like that, guys. I mean, is it too soon?
Is he
Too
saying hi
soon.
to? Is he saying hi to us, or is he saying hi to Peace? I got it wrong.
Peeps. He said peeps, not peace.
Yeah, I see that.
He's saying hello to a bunch of little marshmallow candy things.
Sugar coated marshmallows, which are absolutely wonderful.
Oh, those are acquired tastes.
Oh, well, you didn't have a childhood then.
By the
Is there a
way,
difference?
Hitman,
Is there
if you go back to around the 1 hour mark, I did a video you might be interested in. Is there a difference between what the colors?
Yeah,
In
like
taste?
a flavor. Yeah, flavor wise.
I swear
Well, they
I
have
could tell
Dr.
that.
Pepper.
Why are
Do
you
they?
yelling?
I'm not.
You know, kind of sounded like it.
Oh yeah, they have root beer ones and stuff.
Oh, okay.
There's a real Dr. Pepper Peeps.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Ugh.
Kept his blood on the bed sheet, so that's a cool artifact to have, I guess.
Wait, what?
I've been to Gettysburg. Heard the events.
Liar. Nobody believes you now.
Is there a Gettysburg in Canada?
No.
Where's it? Is that Gettysburg is here in Virginia? Is that where it is?
It's okay. If you've been to when you've been to Gettysburg, then what's the address?
Gettysburg?
Gettysburg.
And it's not 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Oh, damn it.
1601.
Oh man, a crab boil, that sounds good.
Yeah, I don't eat those crustaceans.
I'm not a crab guy. I'll eat them, but I'm not a big crab guy. I like lobster better.
No, they do taste
Oh
good.
my God. Spider crab? Spider crab. Okay.
Mm,
Mm-hmm,
new character. Throw
I
them in
think
the
I do.
bag.
I think lobster. Lobster would be better.
7 years ago. Our forefathers.
Oh, he's giving you the address of Gettysburg. It's
Yeah.
four score and 7 Grant Avenue.
Oh, you grew up in Chattanooga, Peace? Okay, I go out there sometimes.
Oh, you know the thing to know about the difference between, Chattanooga and Tennessee and Gettysburg, Pennsylvania is we kicked your ass.
The choo choo.
Chattanooga choo-choo.
Pardon me, Roy.
Chattanooga, Chickamauga. Gettysburg is the Erie. It's just an Erie place.
No, Erie's like way far north.
Yeah,
Erie's right up there by the Lake. Gettysburg's down in the south.
Damn it.
He's right above you, so stop talking about him that way.
You ought to know where Erie is, Spider Dog. I mean,
I know where Lake Erie is. I know where Lake Erie is.
There's a
Well,
lake
Erie,
next to me.
Yeah.
Erie, the town, which in Pennsylvania is lovingly known as the Stake by the Lake.
Hmm.
What you call me? You sure did. You sure did.
Been watching all these animal series on YouTube things and like showing bull sharks that go 1,000 miles up past Mississippi all the way up through there. And they can actually stay for years.
Yeah.
They just there's spottings of great whites off the coast of Newfoundland this summer.
Oh wow!
Which is they're talking about just the warm water currents or how they're changing and
What was that?
They're going farther north.
Yeah.
Did you say Newfoundland? Newfoundland?
Yeah, Newfoundland. Yeah.
And Newfoundland?
You know where it's at, Jerry.
Newfoundland?
It's where all the white people live.
He thinks it's in Europe.
Newfoundland?
Labrador.
Yeah, it's where they make the dogs.
And the I don't know if they're alligators or crocodiles, but those are going. They're finding them in like frozen ponds and shit, and they're actually surviving.
Yeah, they'll hibernate. Like they go into a state of hibernation or whatever.
They
status.
They keep their nose up out of the water, so they like everything's frozen, but you can see the little nostrils up out of the water.
Yeah, my buddy, guy I knew, wasn't so much a buddy, but a guy I knew had a tortoise, pretty big, like old tortoise, and he would just let it wander his yard. We're in Canada, and so come the fall, it would just disappear. He wouldn't know where it went, and then come the spring thaw, it would just show up. It would go basically
forever, man.
Yeah, it basically goes someplace in the brush and just buries itself.
Buries
and then
itself, yeah.
Goes into its status.
Yeah, they slow their whole system down, and that's how they can like heat themselves up that way.
You mean it acted like a turtle?
Yeah, tortoise.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're different than turtles.
Turtles need water, whatever.
Turtles taste like four different things. A tortoise doesn't. It just tastes like a tortoise.
Okay, all right, I get it. So some of them are Teenage Mutant, and some of them are not. I get you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, sharks are all kind of cool except for that one. That hammerhead. I always thought they were kind of a tool.
That new spider shark is a little scary. So
yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
come that swordfish doesn't get more like bad press? I mean that thing is scary.
It's poisonous. You know that, right?
On top of its already scary face.
I guess you can't touch the that bill or whatever it's called.
The platypus, yeah.
No, the swordfish. It has those.
Oh, the swordfish, right?
Those razor sharp teeth. I'm thinking that they are also, not only are they sharp, but I think they're poisonous too. But
What?
I'm not sure.
I'm not really sure.
What Pokemon thing are you on?
I watch a lot of animal shit, bro.
I'm talking to Spider Dog.
Oh.
I just heard Bill. I was like looking at chat, and then I heard somebody say about poisonous Bill, and then I was.
Yeah, I don't know what you call their snout. It's
I don't know. I think it's a fin. No, not a fin. It's I think
it
it's
has
a mouth.
teeth on it.
I know that's why it's called a swordfish, because it's like it looks like a sword. And now I know
It's
that
called a swordfish because it has teeth. Okay.
Yeah. Why didn't they call it a teeth fish?
You know what? I'm gonna go Finkel and just make a whole 2-hour video about that.
It actually is called its bill or sword.
Okay. Okay.
It's not
Nice.
poisonous.
What?
Okay. But it's
No.
sharp though.
Not inherently poisonous, but can be toxic. They're talking about the meat. Okay.
Oh, and
Okay,
they're
so
giant, guys. They get really big, man.
Okay,
Oh, they're
hold up.
huge, massive.
I gotta know. Did Ariel just lie to me or
About?
the poisonous thing? What's going on here?
No, I said I wasn't sure if they were I wasn't sure if you can touch their bills.
No. I need clear.
I said it's
What?
either they're very sharp, but I wasn't sure if they were poisonous or not.
Wait one
There's
second.
some fish that
deceiver.
you can't touch. It's
Hang
I
on,
don't know if
deceiver.
it's
Liar.
a sailfish
second.
or one of those.
Spider Dog. Could you
What's that?
please-
What?
Could you
I'm
please
reading.
Mm-hmm.
be the neutral person here and tell me, did Ariel just lie to me?
Sure, I lie to you all the time, bro.
He even said he liked you one time.
I did.
Okay, so their bills aren't poisonous. Are they sharp? Let's find out. Are they sharp?
The stonefish and pufferfish you can't touch.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, their
they're
bills.
poisonous.
Yeah, their bills are exceptionally sharp.
I like how everybody moved the goalpost for Ariel, but fine.
I tend to avoid all bills just on principle.
I think that's how they hunt their prey, their fish. They serrate them with that bill.
Shish kebab 'em. That's
Yeah.
the correct terminology.
Just don't ask me for the tip.
Yeah, blowfish or fugu, as the Japanese would call them, is a delicacy, but you have to be trained to cut the meat.
Nah, as they taught us all in the Simpsons episode.
I think those are eaten sushi style also, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Has anybody actually ever had any blowfish?
Yes.
Had swordfish? I've had swordfish.
No, blowfish.
Oh, blowfish? No, I've never had fugu. No, I have not.
Anybody? Anybody on panel?
Yes. I said yes.
Oh, well, sorry. Sheesh. Speak up there, Muck. Can't hardly hear you.
Okay, I gotta go. Dinner time.
Spider Dog's
You
stepping
guys-
out. Oh.
You guys have a
Get
good
lost.
one.
We'll
I'll
see
see
ya.
you in the next
See ya.
On vacation.
next week.
Yeah.
Later.
By the way, I never have, but you asked if anybody has, and I know there is people out there.
Oh, yeah. You were doing
I
the
don't
story time.
think it's I think you have to go like to Japan to do that, Jerry. I don't think it's allowed in the United States.
Really?
Yeah, because you can die from that shit, so they make it illegal. Look it
I
up.
don't know. Well, I mean, I know I believe you. Just come on. I mean, America,
I just made that up, so
you deceived me again. You liar.
no, that's probably the truth, though.
I don't know what to believe anymore. But I want to believe you.
Jerry, you're not close to the water.
But they told me, you know what? Forget it. I like sushi.
Yeah, I
what's
don't
your-
do sushi.
you don't do sushi?
No, my son loves it. I don't want worms
I
in my
uh,
belly. I got enough.
I only eat it well done.
Well, that's like not sushi at all, but
I guess actually I do eat sushi. I eat tuna fish sandwiches.
Yeah. Well,
nice.
not all of it's raw fish too. I mean, it's other things, but yeah. I don't like seaweed or anything like that. I've
Mhm.
eaten it, but it's disgusting.
Actually, I did have actual sushi once, and it didn't do much for me.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I kind of eat the commercial sushi because I only like California rolls.
So you buy it in the grocery store, where you get it? You get it at your local gas station, or because people go to different places to get it now.
No. I got a spot that I like to go to.
Yeah.
That's like authentic sushi, but I never get none of like the crazy sake and like crazy hot spicy stuff that people get. I just order my California rolls.
Asaki's wine, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just is like a sauce too that they call it that. It's like
okay.
you got to go to a sushi.
Is that
store,
just for dipping?
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know.
Sake is the rice beer or whatever. Everybody always says wine, but I think it's brewed.
It's
You're
beer.
thinking it's something. Yeah, sake is a drink.
Oh, but I like sake then if it's beer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I forget what it's called. It's like sashimi, sakasi,
Yes.
Yeah, sashimi. Sashimi is
Yeah.
sushi.
I don't know. There's like a whole lot of things that it's like. It's nice though. It's good. It's good stuff. But I just do California rolls with a little soy sauce, and
Have you ever had California rolls?
that's what I do. I do California rolls all day.
I know because you've said it 17 fucking times.
Jerry, have you ever eaten California rolls in California?
Yeah. No, they're my favorite. I like them.
I eat Virginia rolls over here.
There's no such thing.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here too.
Well, that's good because you've been driving me nuts. I keep looking up and I'm thinking, when did Nikki leave? And then it's like, oh, that's right, she's that elephant thing over there.
Huh? No, it's Drat.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I
It's a
forgot
little pimp, man.
when I blew it up. I realized what it was. But when it's smaller, it looks like the fur thing is like a trunk or something.
Oh, his tail.
Mm.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, Nikki.
See ya.
See ya.
GMK, I eat a lot of sushi too. I'm just pretending.
No, you don't. You just said you don't eat it except for California rolls.
You think Muckster doesn't listen, bro?
Now you're just trying to buddy up to GMK.
Yeah.
You know GMK doesn't like you.
No one likes Jerry. We
And
tolerate him.
Look, I'm fine with that. Okay, I just don't want to come off as a sushi snob. Okay.
I mean, we'd give you more of a chance, but Finkel warned us about you.
Oh, we're listening to Pinko now.
Jerry, you like Chinese?
I love Chinese.
Because I'm pretty sure you've eaten some dog meat over there in California.
Oh, you were talking about the food.
Yeah. Pretty easy joke there. I could eat Chinese all day. The one time I had Chinese for lunch 3 times in a week, and that one lady I worked with said, "Who eats Chinese 3 times a week?" And I said, I can think of about 1 billion people.
Yeah, I had Chinese today, Muckster.
Oh, you bastard.
And because we don't have Chinese, like there no disrespect. I love my Mexican people because they know how to cook. But when I go to this place over here, it's Mexicans are cooking. It's not. I want my fake American Chinese food made by a Chinaman, not by a Mexican. Just saying.
Everybody knows the traditional Chinese restaurant has Mexican cooks. It's just.
I think all restaurants do now. Or
the one closest to me now is actually Chinese people.
Yeah.
The one I think I might have told you that the one we used to go to was like one of the first in the area. We were there the one time, and my one buddy that used to be alive, he said to the waiter, he said something like, "How do you say thank you in Chinese?" And the waiter goes, "No, I don't know. I'm Mexican."
Yeah, the Chinese I buy just comes from a box, man. I just throw it in the microwave 4 minutes and that little bag is done.
Authentic.
Dude, it actually tastes better than the rice I can buy over here, and it's a whole lot cheaper, and I get more. It's I can't think of the name brand. It's actually a good one. And I made me some chicken nuggets in the air fryer, and I had chicken nuggets with the Chinese rice. It was good.
Well, over here, there's this little restaurant, very, very little, and it's in a particular place in, let's say, city. It's Norwalk, California. It's called Ho Ho China's, and if you're ever around here, you go there, because no matter what dish you pick that you like in Chinese cuisine, they make it awesome right there. Like,
yeah,
awesome. So
yeah, actually, me and Ariel were planning a trip to Norwalk, California.
hey,
yeah,
we're going to Ho Ho's.
Go to Ho Ho's.
We're gonna pick up a couple of Ho Ho's.
Yeah.
The joke is running there, but I promise you will not be disappointed if you went for Chinese food and you wanted to get perfect right there. And what I love is that, especially when you don't go on a day that's super busy, they'll give you the JT in that little like metal pot, you know what I'm talking about, like that, like, with the cups, and oh god, it's like fucking perfect. Oh, yeah, I want to go to Ho Ho's. I don't got
Pretty much all the Chinese places I've ever been to, you order tea and they give you the pot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just not the. I'm telling you, once you go to Ho Ho's, it's not the same.
It doesn't matter, because really, I don't care where you've gone. If it's in America, none of us have had Chinese.
That's right. Not authentic, real.
No.
We've had American Chinese food. That's what
I'm sorry. You think I want food from China, from over there, from that country? You're crazy, dude.
Yeah, you got to question the meat over there, because they could say beef and you're eating a horse. You have no idea what you're eating over there.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't talking about that shit. I'm talking about real American Chinese food. That's what I'm talking about.
And they may serve you fake rice too. It could be plastic. Who knows?
I love a good buffet. You get yourself a little General Tso's, you get a little walnut chicken, you get a little this, you get a little, you get the chicken and broccoli, you get the
dim sum, the chicken on a stick, the chocho, whatever they call it,
or what my brother was called, the cat on a stick.
Meow. That's what my buddy used to do every time we used to go to the Chinese place. I said, keep fucking around. We're going to get some bad shit one day.
That's so.
Somebody mentioned one time, and oh my God, if you start watching how often you see Chinese restaurants within a block of a veterinary.
Yeah, coconut chicken's good, and so is that coconut shrimp. Even though I don't eat shrimp, but shrimp does taste good.
I love coconut shrimp. Yeah,
good stuff. Yeah. There's another one. Oh, is it pecan shrimp? It's one you only get like at Panda Express. I haven't seen
Panda is another one that they kind of like have their own menu that they created just for that restaurant.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's like I think it's walnut shrimp or something like that. I don't know. It's like honey. Oh my God, that was some of my favorite. It's bomb. You don't get it anywhere else.
Yeah, shrimp and lobster sauce is also excellent.
Oh yeah.
You like Thai? I like Thai too. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken.
I like Thai, but people kind of fade it out around here.
Muckster loves Thai. Thai dye.
This is true.
But yeah, I just buy in the frozen section. I just buy this little bag of rice, I eat it there. That's how I eat my Chinese around here. Every time I go home, I go back to Connecticut. I go straight to King Wall. They're not the same as they used to, but it's the first thing I do is get Chinese food when I get over there.
Yeah, that's it. I gotta get some stuff like that.
Yeah, and then I hit my pizza place because pizza around here sucks too. They don't know how to make pizza, but whatever.
GMK, yellow or golden brown on your curry?
You know, it's not really called curry.
Oh God, here we go with the goddamn.
It's not curry, bro. That's not the proper name, but you can call it that. I watched this whole video, and the lady was pissed, bro. She's like, "You guys need to stop that shit. It has a real name." But
well, when you find the later today, come talk to me because it's gonna be.
I
curry,
don't speak. I
correct me.
don't know what it is. What they talk over there, Hindu, whatever. I don't know what their language is.
GMK, if you're ever around the Hawaiian Gardens area, Carson area, as for the golden brown curry, if you like the yellow, you'll like it.
The language is Hindi, by the way. The people are Hindu.
What you call?
Oh, okay, okay.
Just a little nugget there.
Yeah.
You know, not everything has to be the Learning Channel, Muckster.
It does if you're going to be here. We
Yeah.
learned all kinds of shit tonight. I
That's
forget
right.
what it was, but we learned shit.
We can learn every day, Jerry. We get better that way.
I refuse. I'm gonna go run into a wall right now. Well, I mean, if you're ever somewhere where they offer it, I mean, it's a little sweeter, a little bit more spicier than the regular yellow, but ever since like it became part of like the menu over there at Hawaiian Gardens Casino and at this other place in Carson, I can't get enough of it, bro.
Do they have a jail out there in Carson?
Yes.
Well, that explains a lot then.
I mean, there's plenty of municipalities that have jails, and I don't see how that's relevant.
Talk about recommending restaurants and stuff. I wish I could remember the name of the Mexican place I used to love in Pittsburgh.
They're saying rough
Hitman and ask Hitman and Janitor if they've ever been to it. It was a Mexican place run by two brothers who actually came from Mexico. So he's totally out now, or he's like getting out in the morning. He's out now. Yes, in case people missed, we were talking about that earlier. They dropped all those charges that had to do with the crazy one nomad lady.
And you wouldn't be wrong, GMK, but it's not that bad.
They're not still live over there.
Is that a bad section, Jerry?
A little bit of Southern California humor.
Oh. I will get out anywhere. That is the God's honest truth.
Well, yeah, you're Latino.
But yeah, I've been places that I've been scared though.
Non-Latino places?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And when
He's gonna be waiting.
when they're eyeballing you for real, like something gonna happen. You're like, what the hell?
Ruff is going to be waiting for a ride because I think that jail is far away from where he lives, and like Peace is a couple of hours away.
Oh.
I don't know if that one guy, I forget what his name is called, like Unfiltered AZ or something. He's another 1A guy. He might be closer. Maybe he'd go get him.
No. Just anything that the 1A guys know is how to get some people out of jail. and I'll give your gang a little credibility, GMK. I'll be the first member from South LA to rep TTB.
I gotta
What?
tell you, I was just I have my phone in my hand. I was gonna send you a text and say happy for you.
What? What'd I do?
We just we just got the news that Ruff is no longer on the inmate roster.
Yeah. Gnome is en route to pick him up. So
I said he'll be waiting a couple hours for a ride.
no, she's not very far away. St. John's isn't far away from where he lives. No.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, like maybe 30, 40 minutes.
Mm.
Yeah. So no, we got the message. What time did she say?
So they absolutely dropped everything dealing with the nomad girl, huh?
Yep. Done. Gone. Bye-bye. Fucking bitch. Fucking anti-American piece of shit.
Coos, if you will.
No, I am Coos. She doesn't own the title of Coos. Yes.
I've got to keep an eye on Finkel's channel. I so want to see these Three Stooges.
They aren't going to say
trying
shit.
to talk around this.
How much time did they have him for? 2 weeks?
Almost a month.
Oh, a month. Oh, okay.
Yeah. 23 days, I think. 22 days, 23 days. Something like that.
How do you get those days back, you know?
It's called money.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, Fink is gonna run a 2-hour stream on how he's gonna be like, well, I never wanted Ruff to be in jail the whole time. You guys just didn't hear me the first time I said that. Oh, he was gonna be in there, but I never cheered for him to be in there, and so on and so forth. And it's gonna be a 2-hour nothing burger.
Well, then I'll tell you what Todd will say. Oh, I always say innocent until proven guilty.
Proven guilty. Mm-hmm.
And Ryder's gonna say, "See, I predicted this."
Well, yeah, and we have so much of them saying he's never getting out of jail. He's going to be in there for so long. Like oh my gosh, like he's going to be in prison for a really long time and blah, blah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they're going to bring up new charges. And I got the FBI and the DEA and the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's funny how they always have those little secret connections and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they had him. They didn't have him in a prison. They had him locked up. But prison and jail is two different.
Well, jail,
things.
Yeah.
No, they were saying is that this was, just a holding until he goes to prison.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay.
I don't wish that on anyone. I mean, if you're guilty of whatever, you did some heinous crime, you do need to be locked up. But it's not good to be locked up, folks.
Well, the problem is that he was locked up on a trust me, bro. She supplied no evidence. Right. She went in, gave them this big long, speech and spiel, and and they arrested him, and she was supposed to return with the quote evidence and never did.
I've seen it. With a friend of mine. He was cutting grass, and he was there 1 minute, and then he was gone. And his dad came out. And he's like, "Hey, have you seen so and so?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he was right there. The mower's right there, and he's not there." And the cops came. She said that he was beating her, and he was over there cutting grass and doing something else on the other side of the street. They come pick his ass up, threw him in jail.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Ariel.
Remember, you probably saw it because I think civil rights lawyer covered it. The guy a couple months back that they arrested him for kicking in the door and beating up some lady.
Yeah.
And the guy is a paraplegic. He can't get out of a wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they didn't believe him, and he ended up having like a little seizure or something there in the lobby.
In the lobby.
He's been in a chair for like 20 years or more.
Yeah.
Made him get up, and he's like, "I can't get up," and he gets up and fall. Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got the lawsuit going.
The last time, so GMK doctor, I saw the last time when Ruff and Todd were on the same panel, but other than that, what is Todd's beef with him. Oh, with Ruff? Is because JJ picked Ruff over Todd. It was that basically DirectE saw through Todd's like scheme and tried to grift off him and ride his coattails and get popular and famous. And DirectE was like, I knew you were not a good dude, and so he was only nice because people who thought, like friends, whatever. It's a long story. DirectE was only nice because he was asked. And then when the whole little homie thing happened, he was like, fuck that dude. And then it happened again where he threatened to shoot 5 holes into DirectE. DirectE was like, miss me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, about Todd earlier, how he tries to get that reflected glow from people who are popular, and it never works for him, and then those people are pieces of shit. Because they're like, yeah, get away from me, little boy.
Mm-hmm. It's like my
Yeah, I think it's so funny.
Do you want to show it, Muckster?
Show what?
Don't
Hey,
act
guys.
like you don't know.
I'm gonna drop down. It's dinner time for me.
Oh,
Liar.
bye.
Oh, let me guess.
He's
Let me
going
guess.
over to
You're gonna have a California roll.
Beautiful. Tortilla.
Oh, that looks yummy.
Yes, this is homemade mama food.
That's breakfast, folks. He hasn't even had lunch yet.
That looks delicious.
That is
Joy.
That is tinga made from my mom. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys
Thank
later.
your mother, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
See you, Jerry.
Bye.
Bye bye.
It's funny how he has to leave as soon as the secret goes, you want to show it? And we're like, what do you show what? He's like, I gotta go.
I wish Nikki hadn't left, because I was telling her that I'd have to get your Todd nut scratching montage. She was like going, he was doing what? And I said, take her to the montage of it.
Yeah, it's it's getting longer. That's what she said. Yeah, I actually have quite a little package of him doing that. If you check your Discord.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are you bringing something in?
No, I'm on my phone.
Yeah, people were talking. I clicked over there before, just in time to hear you saying that a generous person is taking care of the $8,500 thing, and the other thing was being dropped.
Yep. Yeah, somebody picked up the rest of the tab on the 8,500. It was around 4,000, maybe a little. I can't remember. Yeah, and coordinated with someone else to go and pay it, and those charges were because we all knew the charges were going to get dropped after a couple of days. It was like, wait a minute, this is not, no, they're not going to hold him. They can't hold him. This is ridiculous. They can't hold him. And so, but then they kept holding him. So we're like, well, shit. Okay, no, now we're really going to have to start raising the full 10,000 and all of that. And turned out to be 13,000. And yeah, so somebody went down and actually covered the rest of the warrants.
Okay, so I cannot read this, but can you say what this is? It's too much white for me.
Yes, it is from the Superior Court, State of Arizona, Apache County. Jasmine Blackwater Wynn, Apache County Attorney, Daniel Taylor, Special Attorney, the State of Arizona versus Christopher Dane Ruff, aka Christopher Ruff, defendant. The State of Arizona, by and through the undersigned, moves to dismiss without prejudice the above captioned case in the interest of justice. Respectfully submitted August 17th, 2026. Daniel Taylor, Special Deputy County Attorney.
Kaboom.
Bam.
In your face.
All the Heather, all Timu titties were dropped. Everything. No bond, no nothing. He's walking out. And he has no more bonds or warrants in Maricopa County. He has a court date that he will be going to. And then he will be free and clear. He will have no warrants in the state of Arizona. Are we not on the screen? Oh, there we are. Nothing hanging over his head anymore. Nope, gone, done.
So what does he have to do with the other one?
Which one's the one in Maricopa?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just has to go to court, find out what. I mean, he's hoping that they reinstate his previous conditions, which were 5 days in jail and like 2 years probation. So he'll have time served.
Yeah, I don't know about that piece.
I mean, who knows? But they were failure to appear, so it's not like they're, years upon years of incarceration. So
Yeah.
we'll see when he goes. We'll see when he goes to court. Yeah, little Muckster is not a happy boy. Neither is Tinkle, and neither is Ryder, and neither is Transfattery or Six Jokes or Skeezer Press. Yep.
I just enjoy the schadenfreude of watching those guys fall on their faces because they're so sure of themselves all the time.
Mm-hmm. And Timu Titties is on the run.
I was going to say, wait until they find out that that girl that they're giving the money to is just going to disappear to hide from the credit card stuff. So she's already gone, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hopefully they press false charges false reporting charges against her. Yeah, the felony credit card that she has in 3 different towns. Yep. She's going to be a felon on the run.
Yep. They hitched their wagon to her just out of hate of Ruff.
Mm-hmm. And Rabbit. Mm-hmm. No, she didn't step up. She just never turned in anything. Yeah, nothing had to do with stepping up. She just never turned in any of her quote evidence because there wasn't any.
That's right. If you don't have it, you can't bring it in.
Right.
She made a couple $100 off of those clowns.
She made like $600. She took that money and ran. Well, actually, she only ran here within the last couple of days.
Probably saw this coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, seriously. You got this chick living out of a camper or whatever, traveling around the country, picking up guys, and no offense to any present people, but I mean, she moves in with rough. That tells you a lot about her right there.
Hey, now. I mean, without meeting, that's a little, that's
Yeah.
a little weird. I would have at least like gone and, like made a trip a few times.
GMK says, when's the wedding?
I'm not sure.
We haven't set a date yet. Oh, you're talking about them.
Oh, yours and mine.
Where's your girlfriend, Muck? Where's your girlfriend? Where's your girlfriend,
Yeah,
Muckster?
yeah.
An asshole.
It was another one of Finkel's videos. He was criticizing me for throwing GT out for making one little comment. It's like, first of all, fuck you, Finkel. It's my channel. I'll throw out whoever I want to. But secondly, no, it wasn't one little thing. It was him coming in making those little comments where he thinks he's being cute
Right.
and trolling, and like, we don't need it.
We told him that he can come up, but to behave himself, to act the right way. He can't help himself.
Yeah, you guys are right. That's definitely going to be a clip. You know, that's a thing about those people too. When they'll say shit like that, it just shows how fucked up their minds are. That they cannot imagine any reason a man and a woman could just be friends. You know what I mean? It tells you about their heads.
What is it?
Well,
what is the name of that movie?
the thing is, Muckster, is that they're guys too, so they fall in the same damn trap. I don't know what the fuck they talking about, bro.
Which movie?
Hold on.
Harry Met Sally, GMK says?
Yes, When Harry Met Sally.
I thought they got together in the end.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe not.
It's been so long, I don't remember.
I just know Rob Reiner's mother had a good time. She was the lady that said, I'll have what she's having.
I'll have what she's having.
Innocent says, Brokeback Mountain.
Mm-mm. That wasn't about.
No, he was making a joke. He was making a joke, Blondie.
Okay, sorry.
Well, Muckster, I gotta run.
Yeah.
I will see y'all when I see y'all next time, whenever. Friday, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll probably do something Friday.
Yeah, do a little 1 hour show like we do.
Yeah. maybe just do an hour making fun of Spider Dog instead of doing a
Yeah,
war.
we could. Yeah, yeah, we can. We'll
Do a
talk about
spider
it.
roast.
We'll talk about it in the back, and we'll create some new stuff, and
We should start
Sounds
a
good.
roasting.
we can.
Yeah.
It would be cool to pick somebody like once a week or something.
And just have your chat just roast them.
All right, guys. I'll see you.
Bye.
Later's.
Sniper Dog on duty is the one who threw me off my game today.
How's that?
I was not expecting her to. Somebody told me that she had called the court and they said that it was signed 30 minutes. Like I was still going
Okay.
on, like trying to get people to, call and get it signed
Oh.
and all this kind of stuff. And she's actually the one who was like, no, I called. They signed it 30 minutes ago. And I was like,
Okay.
wait, what?
That's actually right when I clicked over there to see what you were saying was when I heard you say to her, "Oh, the judge signed it 30 minutes ago." Yeah.
Yeah. She, yeah. So thanks, Spider Dog.
Sniper Dog.
Or Sniper Dog. What did I say?
Spider.
Oh, sorry. Sniper Dog.
I just love how this totally blows holes in those guys' theories.
Yep. It's always fun. Yeah, Brittany at the Superior Court. She was really nice. I felt bad calling so many times.
By the way, for people who get it confused, it was without prejudice. That's the one where they can refile, but obviously they won't because of the prosecution does not want to bother with it.
Right.
They just kind of leave that open just in case their evidence would be produced. But yeah, you know it's over when the prosecution is the one that makes the motion.
Yeah, the state
Yeah.
did it.
You know, Sniper, I'm sitting right here. Secret, you're my hero.
Muckster is my hero.
Well, not only is she not a credible witness piece, but she's a witness they will never see again. unless she gets arrested in Michigan or something, living with somebody else, and they say, "Oh, you've got outstanding warrants in Arizona, and this is also credit card theft. Yeah, you seem to be making a habit of this." Think he'll be going live as soon as he gets back to the house?
I don't know. That's what people are texting. We had a group chat going, and so yeah, that's what you hear is my phone going off. Is that don't know yet. So
Okay. I'm betting his first words will be, "I'm back, bitches."
you can't get rid of me, bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't going no fucking where. By the way, I just want to say, rest in peace, Hayden Panettiere.
Did she die?
Yeah,
What
yesterday.
happened?
Not sure. Cardiac arrest is what it was called for. They did CPR, but they think it was an overdose.
Wow,
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, here, I'll post something for you. Let me see.
Guess I'll have to take her poster off my bedroom wall now.
I know. It's so bad. It's like, let's see here.
Save the cheerleader! Save the cheerleader!
Save the cheerleader. Save everyone.
Yeah, save the world, I think it was, yeah.
Yeah. Where is, there we go.
She was 36. Wow.
Her birthday is Friday.
Wow.
Yep.
That sucks.
There it is. It's in the basement.
No sign of trauma.
This morning, we're learning new details in the shocking death of star actress Hayden Panettiere.
Cardiac arrest, Millwall, 701 Ainsley Ridge Road.
Audio captures first responders rushing to the apartment complex where the 36-year-old was found unresponsive Sunday.
CPR is in progress.
And there were a bunch of people in the halls, frantic, and I had heard something about a collapse.
On Monday, the coroner's office completed an autopsy saying the cause of death is still pending, but no signs of trauma were discovered that would have contributed to the death. And the Greenville Police Department says their preliminary investigation did not produce evidence of foul play or suspicious circumstance. Fans and neighbors gathering near the apartment where Hayden was staying, a growing memorial honoring the late actress. She grew up in front of the camera, appearing in Remember the Titans at just 10 years old.
Morning.
Where's your dad?
He's in his office.
And an ice princess alongside Michelle Trachtenberg, who passed away earlier this year.
You're a sloth, Casey. If I drop out, you're ranked next.
Panettiere leaves behind her 11-year-old daughter, Kaya. Overnight, her ex-fiancé and the father of their child, Vladimir Klitschko, speaking out saying, "Nothing will erase the times we shared or the place she had in our lives. To our daughter, Kaya, I will always speak of her mother with respect and make sure she remembers the person she was." In Panettiere's memoir released just months ago, she was open about her struggles with severe postpartum depression and addiction, talking to our Stephanie Ramos in May.
It just started kind of spilling out of me, these stories, naturally as I went through this, and I realized how many people needed to hear it.
Now an outpouring of tributes in Hollywood, her Scream 4 co-star Neve Campbell saying, "I found Hayden to be really kind and funny and brought a magnetic energy to set. She was a true talent, which shows in the decades she worked in such a short life." And Nashville co-star Connie Britton writing, "This was Hayden, bursting with brilliance, shining so bright. I have no words for this sad song, just heartbreak. I love you, girl. Sleep easy now." And we also received a statement from Hayden's personal representative and her friend Casey, who said Hayden was the fiercest warrior I've ever known. And we are united in celebrating her incredible kindness, her strength, and the beautiful person she was. Guys.
She was truly loved and admired. Yeah. All right, Trevor, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
And her daughter's 11. I mean,
Well,
talk about the age right when a girl's
your
going to
mom.
need her mother. Yeah.
But she gave up her daughter. She gave up custody. So her daughter has been living, I think, in the Ukraine
Oh.
because of all her mental issues. She talks about it in her book. Yeah. All her mental issues. She had to give up custody. Well, didn't have to, but she chose to give up custody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. It's a hard one. It's like a Heath Ledger all over again. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Jerry. We'll have to see what the Three Stooges have to say about it to get the real story.
About what?
Hayden.
Oh.
Yeah. Chris will investigate.
Yeah, Heath was really, really sad. I do too, Mr. Carey. That's where I get, oh, I'm sorry, you're just going to have to miss out on the witty repartee of Joey Eat Me Donner. You suck. You suck. Or, hello, cat. Make anyone cry today? Sadly, no, but it's only 4:30.
Personally, I go with The Knight's Tale.
I do like him in that one too.
A lot of people right off would say the Joker.
No, I think I have 10 Things I Hate About You and A Knight's Tale. Hi, Andy. Or, I'm sorry, Dr. Andy. Doctor, and doctor, and doctor. We gotta find out how far along Stone Vet is because we've got some stuff to talk about.
We've got something to talk about.
Is Kella going live? Do you guys know?
No idea. I was going to say, did you want to switch to your channel and get the news to more of your people?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I have to still set it up. Yeah. SV is wrapping up. Okay. Then yeah, I should probably bounce and set mine up. And it looks like the directee is in the car and he is stopping to get McDonald's.
I can imagine something like that would be high on your list. After being in there, it'd be like, junk food. I just need junk food.
The caramel frappe and what else? Ew, gross. That does not sound enticing. The fillet of fish. Caramel frappe and a fillet of fish. Ew, gross.
Yeah, Kobe was another one, Jerry.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to bounce. Thanks for having me up. Glad I could hang out for a little bit.
Well, this was education night, and you came in, and gave some people some more information.
Right on. I need to get you a patch for your hat. So you actually can have a patch. I like it.
But
It looks good.
I'll definitely see you over at yours, and I'm sure some of these people will be joining over there also.
Yes, please do. So I'll see you later.
Okie dokie.
Okay, bye.
Oh, God. Ooh. That looks scary, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, folks. I was planning on shutting down at 9 o'clock because I knew Ariel would have to be leaving then, but this is worth staying a little later for. But I'm going to shut down now so I can go make a fresh coffee and stuff. Maybe get a snack. And then I'll be checking out Secret. And I see some of you over there. And like we said, we'll probably be doing something on Friday. I don't know about in between, but we'll do a short one, 6 o'clock on Friday. And thanks for stopping in. I have no idea what my intro is. I think it might just be the that's all, folks, but we'll find out. Oh no, it's the old classic.
Well, folks, if you like a little crazy in your day, this one's for you. Fuck big